1027 WNEW, New York.
Hello. Broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan. We're on a clear night. You can almost see Chinese restaurants cooking up their newest dish, Cloned Kitty number 5. It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, Joe Pooh. And now let's introduce your hosts. The guys getting the silver, and then the gold. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez Watley, Radio's Triple Lutz, and South House.
Thanks, Whiskey D.
I know this, but I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
So true.
We're having an all-girl rolling contest tonight, Fezzy. Our buddies Pantera and Mikey D will judge because we kind of made a statement on the show that the chicks can't roll.
Looking to prove the fact that not only don't ladies buy the weed,
thank you very much,
they can't roll a joint either to save their lives.
So we've asked each of the ladies to bring their own pretend weed.
That's right.
Which you and I will be nowhere near and have nothing to do with.
Exactly. Every contestant is bringing their own supplies.
Pretend supplies.
Right.
Ooh. So that'll be fun tonight. Hey, are we allowed to play the promo for next Friday yet? Is it done?
I don't think do we have it yet, Hawk?
All day.
Yeah.
Today, Fezzy, we're working on a promo for next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work until we got rid of Al Dukes.
Exactly. There was problems with the promo. You want these sort of things to be high energy. It's all about the big-ass night of fights going on a week from tonight.
Yeah.
At the downtown, 190 Main Street, Farmingdale, Long Island. Finally, we figured out what was so wrong with the promo. Al was in it.
After how many hours would you honestly say? All together between everybody working?
Honestly, between everyone working, I would say probably 12 to 18 hours.
Right.
Of pulling tape, trying to get Al to do stuff,
Right. Well,
trying to get Al to cooperate.
What we try to do is for Al just to say some things about Joe so we can pop him in the middle of a kind of spot for next Friday.
Right. Everyone's heard, like, promos for the WWF No Way Out pay-per-view this Sunday. You like to try to do that same high-energy thing for the big-ass night of fight. Oh, my gosh. He would suck the energy out of an audio tape.
Now, somewhere along the line, Fez, you have to say, what is his interest in radio?
Yeah.
It's not being on air. It's not booking guests. It's not producing tapes and bits for the show. What is it that he wants out of this business?
I have no idea what his possible goals in broadcasting could be.
And how can somebody get a master's degree in broadcasting and seemingly not know as much as the interns?
Knows diddly squat about it. Rory Hamptons would play me some clips of what we wanted to use from Al. I had no idea what it was. I said, why are you putting a dial tone in the promo? No, that's not a dial tone. That's Al speaking.
I'd rather hear a dial tone, seriously. A dial tone is more exciting.
So, yes, we do have it, Hawk? All right, thank you, buddy. Big-ass night of fights, 1 week from tonight.
Friday, February 22nd, the Ron and Fez Show presents the Big-Ass Night of Fights. It's Ron and Fez live at the downtown in Farmingdale, Long Island. Featuring the battle for no respect. Ron and Fez, executive producers of Fabulous Al Dukes, tries to assert his authority in the ring against Joe Poo.
Al, your dad called and he wants you to stop sipping off his D. What does that even mean?
Will Al show who's the boss, or will Joe prove that who's the boss?
Is your mommy gonna be in the corner rubbing your vag to get you psyched up?
And just when you thought things couldn't get any uglier,
Staples! Now!
Billy Staples climbs out of the bottle and into battle as he faces his arch rival Perry Noyd.
I'm battling addiction. I'm gonna knock the addict out.
Plus, it's blind rage when former Ron and Fez intern Frighty Fright looks for revenge and for his opponent as he puts on the blindfold and faces the woman who sucker punched him, Lisa Croft.
Oh! She just punched him in the jaw.
Ron and Fez live at the downtown in Farmingdale when Tuddle, the dick from Dixie, challenges the women of the North.
The only thing them Yankee women are good for is to be a human urinal.
A special appearance by the Nature Boy, the torture of Paulo, and live a very special uncensored Sweet Melissa moan of the night.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Plus, it's your chance to meet all the girls of the Ron and Fez Show, including Too Cute, Nurse Myra, Helen of Joy, French Bread Pizza, Crazy Claire, Ice Cream Girl, and F.Me. Boobs. It's the Big-Ass Night of Fights, Friday, February 22nd at the downtown, Farmingdale, Long Island. Ticket holders get there early for Ron and Fez live at the downtown. Card subject to change.
All right. See how much better it sounds without Al?
It does. That's a great thing. Thanks to Steve and Jimmy B.
Right, thank you so much, guys.
Hey, Tracy. Tracy, you're on the Ron and Fez Show.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, guys.
Hi, babe.
How are you?
Cool in the gang.
Just wondering if I can get a pair of tickets.
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're coming out next Friday?
Yes, I'll be there.
All right, my only recommendation, get there early.
I
Because I'm
will.
not sure about these ticket things.
Right. If you're holding a pair of tickets, get there early.
Hey, Jenny. Jenny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jenny.
It's the drunken mystery date.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ronnie, it's the girl with the lobster claws that dated Billy for 2 seconds.
It's Lobster Claws.
How you doing, Jenny?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Now,
Do you want me to show up for this?
Oh, my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh, please don't play that anymore. Come on, it gives me heart failure.
That's your boyfriend.
That was the night.
He's not my boy. Oh, God.
That was a proposal. That was the night he proposed to you, Lobster.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do we have the Weeble clip?
Oh, please, please, please. Do you have to play that? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 construction workers in my apartment right now.
I bet
fixing
you
a shower.
do. I bet you do. And by fixing the shower, does that mean taking care of your plumbing?
No, I'm taking care of their plumbing.
Hosing out the pipes?
Yeah, I'm cleaning out the pipes.
Do you remember when Billy asked you to say this to him?
Weeble, you're the guy for me.
Weeble, you're the guy for me.
I totally remember that, and oh my God, that night was the debauchery. Thank you for finally taking the pictures off the website.
And then you didn't even do it. You wouldn't even say it to him.
I couldn't because he was such a debauchery.
I thought you liked him.
Can I plug my guys?
I bet you will. I guess they'll plug you.
Sure.
Can I plug them? What are you guys from?
You might as well. Turnabout's fair play.
Can I plug A&Z Plumbing in Hoboken?
Yeah, you can. Sure you can.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, tell them to knock a couple bucks off that, and then
Did you want to
you
plug?
take care of the world.
And did you want to plug Lobster Fest at the Red Lobster in Paramus?
Yes, I want to play Lobster Fest with the Red Lobster. Do you guys want me to come to the thing in Farmingdale next weekend, though?
All right, let me call in your boyfriend. Maybe you can be in his corner.
Right.
Slam time. Where's?
You guys still have my number?
Yeah, it's 69, I believe.
No, it's not 69.
Now!
Billy, freaks the line.
Slam time!
Billy, it's your slam time.
Billy, it's your girlfriend, Jenny the
Hi,
Degenerate.
Billy.
Hi, Jenny.
Do you even remember me?
Of course I remember you.
He gets wood every time he hears this.
Slam time!
Weevil, you have a guy from me. Billy, would you like her in your corner?
I think my corner's full, but it was a sweet answer.
You don't have anyone in your corner.
You have nobody in your corner.
Corner's full. You got no one in your corner.
Weevil, you're the guy for me?
What if we put her in a hot pot of water right in your corner?
Now, Billy, are you saying you don't like her anymore?
Oh, no, I still have feelings for Jenny, but...
What kind of feelings would you say?
Disgust.
All right, now where did that come
You're
from?
into disguster me?
No.
Wait, hold on. I'm not the one who needed to be helped into a chair.
That's true, Billy, and you slept on separate couches together.
But in my drunken
you
state, you were
get it off,
nasty to
too.
me. You were nasty to me.
Did you listen to the show after?
I listened to the show after that. It was...
You still drink. Okay.
Oh, my God.
I agree.
Lobster,
Sorry,
you
I'm
can't
sorry.
say that.
Shut your whore hole. You can't... How long does it take you before you have to use the F word, Jenny?
5 seconds, usually.
Yeah.
If
Sorry.
you feel the need to cuss, just put one of those big lobster claws over your mouth.
My lobster claws are not big. I gotta go to Cascades to get mittens.
She just has...
She had to go, Ronnie, the girl's wearing red mittens. Tell me she doesn't look like a lobster.
She just has red, dry hands for some reason.
That go up to her elbows.
I got the rain noise thing.
What is it, Billy?
The rain noise phenomena thing.
What, are you allergic to butter sauce?
You know, I'm not allergic to butter
And
sauce.
asparagus.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Oh, Joe Pooh's got a fan. Joe Pooh's got... Hey, don't be shellfish.
Oh, I got you.
Shellfish.
Shellfish. That's cute.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, God.
No wonder you live in a shell.
This is Billy's version of Splash when he found out his girlfriend's a lobster.
For a lobster, never
vodka.
Flanders.
What's that?
I said for a lobster, never Flanders. Little Mermaid reference,
Billy,
sorry.
when you hear her, do you get really excited? Why don't you write her a poem?
Would you like me to write Jenny a poem right now?
Yeah, nice one, too.
Jenny, when it's you that I see, the only words I think of, Weevil, you're the guy for me.
Aww. Maybe we can give this a second try. In your wet dreams. At night.
You want to? You want to get together with her and we'll do it better this time?
You get together with Lobster, it's always a wet dream.
Yeah, it's a great offer, but I'm in training.
Her treasure trail is all seaweed.
You're in training to keep up with me because I'm more of, 100 pounds lighter than you and I can drink better than you?
Oh.
Nothing to be proud of, to be honest with you.
Oh, I'm damn proud of it.
Yeah, you drink like a fish.
Women weaken legs.
Shellfish.
Women weaken legs. I'm in training.
So tell me, how's your lobster's clam?
My lobster clam is doing pretty good.
Just because it smells like fish doesn't mean that it's lobster.
I don't think God made enough butter sauce.
What's that mean?
Why
oh
turn
my
on
God,
her
Billy
now?
F you so hard right now.
Billy, I want her in your corner.
I think she would be great there.
She's the gal. What would you be wearing in this corner, Jenny?
I do
The
my...
plastic restraints on her claws.
Billy ought to wear a lobster bib.
Big rubber bands over
I'm
her
not
head.
talking to you,
And-
I'm talking Ron Fez.
Right.
And she'll be wearing a lemon garnish.
I'll be wearing a lemon garnish.
We do need to get that restraint around her claws.
Those big rubber bands.
She'll pinch somebody. She pinches.
I pinched the pee-pee.
Oh, Lord.
Billy, this is your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your mystery date and your fight at the Big Ass Night of Fights a week from tonight. Do you want the lobster girl in your corner?
I
She
think I
looks-
should fight. I think I should fight Billy.
You'll
What?
kill people with those claws.
Why don't you be in on the Tuddle fight? Would you like to fight that night?
I'd like to fight that night.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks. She looks like a lobster. She drinks like a fish. She smells like a trout.
She'll be
This is
boiling
your
that
I do
night.
not smell like a trout. I smell like roses.
Oh,
Get it right, bitch.
I forgot she would call us bitch all night.
Right.
I forgot that part. Remember, I almost smacked you for calling you bitch face. I got all mad.
The
I'll
only-
put my point in a bitch. I'm serious.
Honey, the only rose you smell like is Rose Kennedy. Who's been gone for a few years.
F-U.
All right.
Now I gotta come because I gotta fight.
All right, you're going to fight. Hold on,
All right,
okay?
you're going to fight a skinny southern boy.
I am gonna fight a skinny southern boy, and I'm gonna kick his booty so hard.
Shut up, jeez.
Golly.
God, am I having flashbacks?
All right, it's the kid from
And you
Florida.
loved her, Billy. That's what alcohol does to you.
I've loved a lot of women for one night, Ronnie. That doesn't mean it goes on.
All right, so this just added to the card, potentially here, the boy from Florida fighting the lobster from Maine. It's North versus South. Once again, Ronnie, the Uncivil War continues.
The surf and turf fight.
Oh, my God. I forgot what a pain in the ass she is.
I got to put Tuddle in a bib.
And, Billy, you effing loved her that night.
Oh, you couldn't quit telling us how beautiful she was.
Can you believe how hot she is? And
you know, when you think below the belt, you say stupid things. What can I say?
My gosh, what a bait face she had. It's just awful. And she did. She drank you under the table.
All right, Sean writes in the answer feedback, she should fight a pot of boiling water.
Oh, man. She's like that lobster in the Bud Light commercial where he's got the bottle and he's backing everyone off.
I just like the lobster. She didn't give up the bottle.
Mm-mm. Neither of you.
Hey, Tony. Tony, you're on Fez.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, no, this is Tony.
It says Tony. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hey, listen, I got to complain. Your producer, Al Dukes, I've been waiting, and he's been trying to resolve it. I won the Carson Daly Johnny Carson contest, what, it was 5-6 weeks ago?
All right, hold on. Bring in our producer, Al Dukes. There's a problem with... You have a prize, Duke, here?
Yeah, you're going to love this.
Yeah. Albert, come in here. And Billy, grab the phones for me.
All right,
okay?
Billy, you take over the
on the phones is an F up.
I know, completely.
All right, so go ahead. You won the contest, and what happened?
I won the contest. They put me on hold. I gave Al all my information.
Yeah.
I waited weeks and weeks, and I won't say what the prize was. He knows. It was a gift certificate for one of his sponsors. Never got it. I called up. I ended up leaving voicemail. One of the guys that works for the show called me back, left voicemail in my office, said to call anytime after 3, gave me a special number. I called. I got out. He took all the information again. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it right away again. All of a sudden now, a couple of weeks go by, nothing.
Okay, hold on. We're going to bring Alan here, all right?
Okay.
Please don't break Al's gay heart.
Hello, Al Dukes.
Are we going to play this every time I walk in?
Al, the gentleman here, what is your name again, sir?
My name is Frank. He knows.
Frank, you know who Frank is, Al?
Yes, I do.
Why hasn't he got his prize? What's going wrong?
I fixed it today, actually.
All right, this was the thing. After I called again, I explained everything again on the phone, and then he said, you know what, email me all the information. So I emailed him 2 days ago, and he told me, he goes, as soon as I get it, when I get in, at a certain time, he told me, I'm going to call you back and I'll let you know what's going on. Never called me. I called to see what was going on. He said, yes, someone in promotions is going to take care of it now. They have no idea what happened. And then afterwards, he turns around and says, well, the guy in promotions is definitely going to call you tomorrow, meaning today, Friday.
Why are we passing the buck?
Right, we don't pass
the
the buck. Promotions doesn't have a show. We do. Let them hand the prize to you. You send it out to them.
That's what I'm doing.
Why are you saying promotions is going to call them?
Well, I told him either me or someone from promotions.
It's not going to ever be promotions. You take care of our listeners, Al. And you have people to help you, right?
Yes.
We take care of our own.
I mean, he was, in all fairness, he was nice on the phone, but it's just like...
It's just
it's
passive
lip
aggression.
service, Frank.
It's
what
passive
it is.
aggression.
I mean, if he's a producer, say, hey, you know what, I got better things to do than have to handle it. Just take care of it.
Yes, I agree. All right. Hold on, my friend.
Okay.
All right, you hold on, Frank. Someone will talk to you.
Frank, if it's not taken care of, call us every day next week, and we'll start punching him in the chest every day, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Al, me and Fez should never be getting those calls.
That shouldn't be on the air.
Right, I don't know why they put it on the air.
Well, that's the only way the guy had to resolve it.
It was resolved. I had it finished, all set, done.
Is he
done
happy?
today.
That guy, all right, I'll tell everyone on the phone screen here, that was typed in, he wanted to talk about the Canadian gold medal situation. He had to lie to get to us.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
No, that's not good for you.
Would you put your big gay heart into your job, please?
You can't put all your passion into chasing D. You got to think about the listeners.
I don't chase D ever.
It comes to you. It comes to you, don't it?
I know. The D is one of the perks of this job. Trust me. But it can't be the sole motivation.
It's the sickest thing I've ever heard. Seriously, man. I might be leaving the show after that.
I'm trying to teach him a little something. There's a time when you got to put the D down.
We got into radio for chicks. He got in for D's.
Chicks and dicks, the Al Duke story. You got running from chicks, running towards dicks, the Al Duke story.
Joe got into it for chicks, but he can't do anything with them once he gets them.
Bringing up Whiskey D from last night.
Because you can't get the wood.
That doesn't make sense. Because
How
I'm
does that make
spending
sense?
time with females. You're spending
But you
time
can't do anything
with
about
males.
it. I don't. There's been no proof that I spend time with males. We had a nice, young, attractive lady in here yesterday
You sit on
telling
their
us how you
crotches.
can't get
What
it
are
up.
you talking about?
No proof. Right? I said here once you make out with a guy.
Yeah, I did see that.
Remember?
That was a blackout.
You come in every day with a
please.
coil stuck in your teeth.
That part's true. What are those coils?
There's no
Why
coil.
can't you brush? Why can't you
I
brush?
brush right before I show
with
up
the
here.
meat
Right
brush.
He brushes right after his speech.
All right, now do you understand why you don't get in any of the big-ass Night of Fight promos? The only thing we got from you there is, I brushed before the show. That was your whole argument.
Let's throw that in the middle of the promo. I would love it.
It's not going to happen.
And Al Dukes. I brushed before the show. All right, Al, can I get you to take care of Frank?
Yes,
Can I
absolutely.
get you to appreciate the listeners as much as Fez and I do? When people win, the whole point, you win a contest, you get a prize. Not you win a contest and you sit next to your mailbox and nothing happens.
His mailbox, that's his ass.
Oh, wow.
Al, don't let
Are
it.
you getting mail in your ass again?
I saw the flag up on his back. I didn't know what it was for.
That means something's coming out.
I gotta tell you the truth.
That's the outbox.
I miss Lobster Girl.
Al, will you take care of it, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, he's online. There he goes.
Bye, Al.
Hey, Natalie.
Hi.
How you doing, baby?
I'm very good. Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Tofu.
What can we do for you, honey?
Well, I was just calling, actually, to ask you 2 questions.
Yeah.
Number 1, could I have a free pair of tickets for next Friday night's fight?
Al tells me we have more. I don't understand how, but yes, we'll give it to you.
And secondly, what I wanted to know was, what's the name of that restaurant that you guys got that awesome mac and cheese from last week?
Well, we got,
The Soul Food.
Yeah,
the
the soul food.
At Amy Roof's on
Amy-
116th Street.
Okay. Well,
West
thank you very
116th.
much.
All right, it was
Have
really,
a good
really
night,
great.
guys.
That was an unbelievable meal.
Yeah, that was the fried chicken, the mashed potatoes, the collard greens, everything was great.
All for $9.95.
I know.
They had this mac and cheese that literally was like lasagna, along with mashed potatoes and fried chicken that was out of this world. $9.95.
I know. Ronnie and I never get change around here anyway, so we don't expect to. I
Right.
figured that meal was really going to cost us.
Yeah.
And it was so reasonable.
Hey, Christina, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, I wanted to know if I could get tickets to the Big Ass Night of Fight.
Yes, you can, honey.
Oh, thank you so much.
Al, put another tickets in your outbox.
You
Another
guys are
pair.
great.
Okay, honey, we'll see you there.
Thank you.
I would recommend everybody get there early, because I'm starting to worry about Al telling me how many tickets he has.
Yeah, we keep sending out tickets, so make sure if you got tickets in your hand, if you're holding up a pair of tickets, get there early to get in.
Hey, Inside Rock Johnny. Johnny!
Johnny!
Hello, fellas.
What's going on, Hard Rock Johnny?
Nothing. I just had this vision of this girl fighting Tuddle. You ever see that Godzilla movie where he fights the lobster and he pulls a giant claw? And he's just walking around making fun of the lobster with a giant claw. Tuddle's going to just pull her claws off.
I'll tell you what, Billy did his best to butter her up that night, but nothing happened with the lobster girl.
You know, I love lobster. The more I talk to her, the more I think I don't.
I'll never be able to enjoy one again.
Hey, can I get a couple of pair of tickets to the fight?
Johnny, of course you
Johnny!
can. Johnny, don't even ask. You insult us by asking.
You secret. I mean, I thought maybe Al would call me, you know. He said, hey, Johnny, you want to go? But,
You
know.
think he'd take care of those who take care of us?
Let me,
That's all right.
let's get Al back in here. I
All
want
right.
Al back in here.
Bring Al back in.
He won't come till he hears his theme music.
Oh, okay. I'm gay.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
I'm gay. I want a new song when I come in. I'll pick one.
I like your new drop.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
Why didn't you call Hard Rock Johnny? Give Johnny some tickets.
Yeah, I just want to come and see a couple of fights.
I'll have Johnny on the nice guest list.
Yeah,
VIP.
his name was
Oh, you do not. You're making it up as we put you on the spot, big gay heart.
If his name was Hard C, Johnny, you'd be calling him every day.
That's true.
And Joe, your nickname will never be Hard Anything. We found that out last night.
What do you mean? You tried to get him hard and it didn't work out?
Al.
An attractive young lady did, and it didn't work out.
Al, that's sexual harassment. And you could be brought up on charges.
I have to disagree there. It's sexual harassment.
Really?
Yeah. Harassment if we lived in London. I will do everything I can do to stop the Anglification of the English language. Take care of Hard Rock Johnny. Get him
Absolutely.
tickets, not your stupid little guest list.
VIP.
What's VIP? Everybody's there together.
I
There's
know.
no VIP.
Thank you very much,
Is
Al.
that your very important penis list?
Hard Rock Johnny, get there early.
I don't want to be on the very important penis list, by the way, at all.
There's no such list.
Okay, thank you.
Can I
Even
tell
if
you
there was,
something, Al?
if there was, I wouldn't want to be on it.
Al,
I'm gay.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
you know you can't.
You understand that. We're doing a show in here.
We got a gay cricket, a lobster girl.
Yeah, come out and see the bug show.
All right, Johnny.
Thanks,
hold on.
fellas.
All right.
He goes out the crotch cricket.
Are you saying that we still have tickets even though you've overbooked?
It's overbooked, and I still have tickets.
Oh, jeez. That's insane.
It makes no sense to say those two things together.
Opie's coming out, and Opie only wants to see one thing now. You get knocked out.
Well, I wouldn't show up then if I were him. He'll be disappointed.
Why, you might whip his ass?
No. What, you threatening Opie not to show up?
No, he'll be disappointed that there won't be Joe Poo knocking me
There
out.
won't be
Why don't you make the promos? Why don't you make the fight
I don't know.
promos, Al?
I'm sure I said one thing that could have fit in.
Not in 11 months. Not in 11 months.
Beat my head against the wall. Trying to work with the guys to get this promo together. Finally, we all come to the same conclusion at once. Edit Al. And it all works. It comes together like magic then.
I didn't even know till I heard it that I wasn't in it.
We couldn't. You're not in the show, really. That's what you got to understand now. You understand that? That you're not an official member of this show, or station, or at this point, industry.
You're getting edited out of everything. I know you have enthusiasm. You come bouncing in here as gay as a cricket.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
You can, though.
I don't. I'm not a gay cricket. I don't do that.
Anymore. We've got to...
Buddy Holly and the gay cricket.
All right, here's Joe's little idea for us. Hey, Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Joe.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
I'd like to know, right now, do you still have any women set up the retard girl?
I'm not making that one. I'm not going to go for this.
Okay, well, I manage Steve Rumley. I mean, may I? Right?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, no, thanks. Well, I was talking about Steve Rumley of Chester County. You know, if I like, I'd bring out some girls. You know, my women, you know?
That's a long way from Long Island, though. Yeah. Oh, that's a haul for you.
No. I put them in a van, bring them down, have a good time, man. I was super scared, you know, to this big Florida, so forth and such.
I said, you know what, Boogie? I see no reason at all we can't have the girls come popping out into the ring. I would love it.
I'd rather not have them.
Why not?
We have our girls.
Right. But this will be one different thing. It'll just be like a little break from that. They'll come walking out. They wave. They shake their ass. They dance around a little bit. And then they're back in the van. Everybody's having fun.
I don't really have the
Professional.
room for them.
Al, they're in.
They do this for a living now. Come on. I
Joe.
mean, if you want men...
Yeah, Joe, do you have any D's you could have come out there and slap around for Al?
That's not my business, sorry.
Yeah, it's no one's business but his.
No money there.
Big gay heart. Hey, Joe, hold
Yeah.
on. We'd love to have the girls stop down.
You got it, guys.
When do we ever turn down dancers in our lives? There's something I try to teach all the younger guys in this business. Never turn down the dancers. You don't know when you need one.
877-692-1027.
We'll be right back. We got a big rolling contest, the girls' rolling contest tonight. Did they all bring their own supplies out?
Yes, they did.
You're fine with that?
As long as it's not real pot, I'm fine with it.
All right, and you checked it? Just keep me and Fez away from it.
Yeah,
I don't
we're not
want to know.
checking anything. We're not looking at nothing out there.
I don't want to know.
I'm not sure what it even looks like. It's supposed to look like.
If it was a D-rolling contest.
Then he'd know. then he'd know the texture, the weight, everything it took to make it perfect.
It's just insane that I have to do gay jokes on this show.
I know.
It's just insane.
We're supposed to
As
be
you
aiming...
throw off the whole matrix of the show.
No kid. Suddenly you're the stud of the show, Fez. You don't know how this all happened.
All of a sudden I'm Rambo.
I'd say that line again just a minute.
All of a sudden I'm Rambo.
That I never expected to hear.
I'll take the music out so we can use it in the promo.
Hey, Al, how do you know that it's a good dig? How do you know?
He flosses his teeth with it.
I don't do a thing with these.
So you have to thump it to see if it's ripe?
Like a melon. He's thumping the nuts.
Oh, yeah, these are good. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Take a whiff, see if it smells.
Is that what you're in there doing?
No, I don't really fresh. How do you know it's good?
How do you know if it's a day that you enjoy?
Gives him a nice pearl necklace.
He doesn't know his own bits, Fuzzy. I toss it back to him. I set him up. He doesn't know his own stuff.
You and I have to do everything around here.
I know.
Everything.
Hey, we got to take a break. We'll come back. You don't want to miss this show tonight. 877-692-1027 is Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. Frequency 1027 WNEW.
Canadian controversy at the Winter Games. I guess they need an Olympic-sized Fezitorial. Well. The Canadian Olympic figure skating team is screaming foul after first losing the gold, then having to share it with an inferior team from Russia. And I haven't seen this many upset Canadians since that summer when the bands Rush and Triumph started fighting over me. They both wanted me on their tour buses. That night, I drove away with the Guess Who. I say better the devil you know. But what really rides my Zamboni is the fact that these Canadian crybabies are pitching such an Olympic fit just because for 2 seconds they were on the losing side of a sports scandal. Sure, the Canucks got cheated, but it's not like they haven't cheated in the past. I'm referring to great Canadian athletes like Ben Johnson, stripped of his '88 gold medal and then banned for life. Or the Canadian snowboarder from the '98 Games, stripped of his gold medal for smoking the weed, man. Or perhaps worse of all, Canadian strongman Dino Bravo, who, at the 1988 Royal Rumble, faked setting the world bench press record with the help of Jesse Ventura, governor of Minnesota, or as it's known, Southern Canada. Sure, there's allegations of the French judge giving into pressure. But there's a shock. When the German figure skating team took the ice, the French judge immediately threw up her arms and surrendered. But that doesn't change the fact that most Canadians are bastard people that don't deserve our sympathy. For example, Canadian Dan Aykroyd. You're alive, but American John Belushi isn't. Why is that? Where is the justice? William Shatner, you saved the galaxy on TV and let your wife bob for vodka bottles on the bottom of your pool. Where were you then, Captain Canuck? Eugene Levy, why won't you ever look anyone straight in the eye? Leslie Nielsen won't make a film unless it co-stars his very best friend, alleged wife and waiter killer O.J. Simpson. How about Canadians Matthew Perry and Jason Priestley? Their driving is as bad as their acting. Remember, friends don't let Canadians drive at all. I know what you're saying to me. Hey, gorgeous, aren't there any nice Canadians? How about that well-mannered, intelligent Alex Trebek from Jeopardy? Well, let me say to you, the answer is, this popular game show host was accused 3 years ago of roughing up an airport security employee. Who is Alex Trebek? Correct. Trebek, you try that Canadian crap today, and you're considered a terrorist. So as you can see, this goes way beyond the Olympics. Canadians are awful and shouldn't be trusted, and that includes probably the greatest Canadian performer of all time, Corey Hart. Why do you wear those sunglasses at night? Canada, you got what you deserve at the Olympics. It's payback for everything you've inflicted on us over the years. You don't believe me? I'll say 2 words. Tom Green. But you know, this whole thing reminds me of growing up in Pinellas Park, Florida, where we only had public figure skating, open only to celebrities and politicians. But it was there that I learned how important these Winter Olympics are to people. I remember Mother always sneaking out to our barn to watch the Winter Games with our handyman named Boo Boo, which was odd considering we didn't have a TV out there. But they were passionate about the competition. I overheard Mother saying how Boo Boo disliked the skiing event because he hated the going down part. Mother's favorite was the luge. She was begging for the luge. Get me some luge, she'd yell, or I need some luge, or you're killing me, would you please use some luge? Come to think of it, I think she was saying lube, not luge. And then, wait a minute. Why, Mama? K-Y. Anywho, did Canada get screwed by not winning in the first place? Yes. Did they deserve it? You betcha. Are all Canadians bad? No. Most are nice, meager, little, helpful creatures, like Paul Schaefer and Michael J. Fox. They're practically hobbits. But every once in a while, a Canuck will run amok and tear through our bushes, cut their hair, and knock out their own teeth. Won't they, Margot Kidder? But for now, let the games continue as we all face north and let Canada know that we're here, we're queer, we will not disappear. This has been my Fezitorial. Thank you. Let Ronnie know the Fezitorial is done. I missed it again.
Buddy.
What, eh?
Fez, I was out there with the pot rollers.
Oh, how they look.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
We literally have the fullest lobby we've ever had before.
Wow, everyone bring their own fake supplies?
I don't know. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Well, I was proud of your Fezitorial. Caught some of it out there.
Oh, good. Finally.
You gave Bush a piece of your mind, my friend.
I never even mentioned the president.
The whole fat cats in Washington. You laid them out.
I did not mention Washington pork barrel politics.
What was it about?
It was about the Canadian figure skating team and not getting that medal at first and then getting it today.
You happy with that? Why are they the first ones ever to have things fixed for them?
I have no idea. We bend over like they're the retard child of the world.
Right.
And
with the Olympics or Special Olympics?
Exactly. Everyone gets a medal. Everyone gets a medal in figure skating now, a gold one.
Is that what the Fezitorial was about?
No, I wish I had thought of that.
But it is. It is like the Special Olympics.
Right. They start crying, so they immediately get a gold medal.
You know how many people have been ripped off over the years in the Olympics?
Plenty.
Alex, you're on Fez.
Usually it's the Canadians doing it. Hi, Alec.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah. Good, buddy.
Hey, Fez, I think they're a little bit tough on the Canadians. Isn't your fiancée from Canada?
Is she Canadian or just living abroad?
Well, she lives abroad, Ronnie. But I'll tell you what, Alex, you're absolutely right because we went round and round on this.
She's going to hate your guts.
Trust me, we've been all through this, my fiancé and I. And finally I said, listen, I'm the man here.
Right.
I make the decision, and you're going to listen to me, biatch, or be out on the street.
Here's something.
Do you like the money? That's what I said to her. Do you like the money? The check's coming in?
That's smart.
She seems my way.
Fez,
then we had great makeup sex.
Here's something your fiancé had to say.
Bon Jovi fan since day one.
That sounds like Eddie Trunk.
Macy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, babies, how you doing tonight?
Who's this?
Mrs. Macy Gray.
Macy Gray.
How you doing?
Nice to talk to you.
Hey, listen, I'm just calling up about the night of fight.
Right, she's a little high.
Yeah.
You know how it is, snorting, smoking, drinking, injecting, whatever happens.
It's all good.
All right, listen, I just want to say, Al Dukes, you go all the way, because just because Joe Poo has a small penis, that doesn't mean that he has to win in the fight.
Macy Gray talking some trash.
Yes, you're damn right.
All right, Macy, I don't know if any of that could even make the air.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
And don't laugh in the middle of your bit, Macy.
And fall out of Macy character.
Right, stay in Macyville.
All right.
Stay in Macy's.
All right, now listen. All right. I just want to tell you guys that I love you very much.
Macy, you're losing
I'm
it.
a very small guy.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm with a bunch of my friends.
Oh,
Macy.
poor Macy. Fell completely apart at that point.
Anyone can start a character, but to finish it.
Yeah, you gotta finish strong. You gotta maintain.
And I only eat my own poo.
Right.
Really?
All right, let me bring Pantera in here, who's going to be the judge, I think, of the rolling contest. You don't believe how packed that is in front of rollers.
I'm never gonna get to the ladies' room tonight. Come on in, Pantera.
Wait a minute, Pantera. What I see you bringing in there?
I have some Dutch masters.
Dutch masters.
Nice. No habitampas?
I hope you're going to give those to Groucho Marx, because I'm not about to smoke one.
These aren't for...
You smoke those?
They're not for smoking.
Oh, for blunts?
Oh, they're for emptying?
Yeah. For blunt situations? Now, why are they...
Let me be blunt.
Why are they called Philly blunts? Because of the Philly cigar?
Yeah.
That really tacky Philly cigar?
Yeah, those are called Philly blunts.
Yeah.
Those are different than Dutch masters.
Now, do all the people who make those cigars know that their stuff is now being used for blunts?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That as long as they take the roll, they're just being emptied out.
And all teenagers are buying them.
Right.
Philly blunts, please.
All right, are you surprised how many people we got for the rolling contest?
I am very surprised.
Yeah.
Actually, there's more girls than there are guys.
That's another Al Dukes overbooking.
Yeah. Al Dukes over books. No, that coming in. What are you going to be looking for as the judge in this contest?
Basically the thickness of the joint.
Now you're starting to sound like Al.
You'll never make a promo.
No. And if it's loose or too tight, if there's anything sticking out of it. Basically, if it's straight, if it's crooked or whatever. You know, I'll look.
Is time going to be involved? Is there any sort of race, or are we just going for quality?
There should be some time. There should be, at least.
Yeah.
Because you can't sit there and mess up one and then say, hey, I'm going to start again. Should be just one.
You can't waste any product. Well, that's for sure.
Exactly.
All right, let me ask you this, Pantera. What age did you start smoking pot?
17.
17.
Yeah.
You learned the truth at 17.
That's right.
What about you, Joe Pooh?
Probably about 16.
All right, Hawk? How about you?
19.
19?
No, 19.
How about you, Fuzzy?
Me, I think 16. It was actually a trip to Disney World.
Oh, smoking Mickey. You and Pluto. You know, the right? It is a small world. It's so effing small.
Space Mountain.
Actually, a small world is where you get high.
And then you move on from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wait in that line.
You know, all the people who always do drugs, and everyone's always done it when you go to Disney World, you're missing the point, I think. You're missing what Walt really put together.
There's the man who dreamed it all.
Walt was such an acid head. All right, let me check with some of the other guys on the show. Give me Billy Staples and Al Dukes. What age? That's actually a good question. What age did you get high? 877-692-1027. Let's, Billy, what about you?
I was 13 on a camping trip sitting on a dam.
All right, Billy's the first one who beat me here. I was 14 when I did. But I will say this, because I felt like I waited a long time of smoking pot because I was a little bit afraid and all my friends were. But 3 weeks after the first time I smoked pot, I did acid. That's how much I thought, all right, they were lying in health class.
You caught up.
No, I made a huge mistake there. Huge. That was too big of a leap. All right, so you were 13.
Yeah.
You're the earliest so far. Al Dukes, what age did you start smoking? Al, I don't want to hear the song every time.
You and me both. I don't want to hear it ever.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
What age would you first smoke pot?
Well, I have never smoked pot yet, and I'm 32.
All right, so tonight's the night, big man.
No. All right, cool.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. Weed is from the earth. God put this here for me and you. Take advantage, man.
What age did you smoke your first date?
Also, never have done that.
You liar.
12. He beat Billy.
Well, tonight's his
It
night.
was Billy.
He's going to break two birds with one stone.
Like Billy, it was sitting on a dam.
How many contestants do we have tonight?
We have 6 girls.
Uh-huh. And you're going to roll one against them to represent the men.
All right, I've never done that before, but
I think you can do it.
I'll give it a shot.
Pantera, it's going to be an exciting night for you. This is actually your idea, your contest. So you're the judge. I think Mikey D is going to help you.
Yeah, he's going to help me out.
All right, the Weed Olympics going on here. The Ron and Fez show. Now, Pantera, what we're trying to do is actually answer the age-old question, can a woman roll a joint? What's your experience there?
Most women that I've known that smoked marijuana basically use bowls.
Right.
None of them hardly ever have rolled a joint. I've seen one girl roll a blunt, and it was a catastrophe.
Right, exactly.
Sometimes they make them too wet, and then they just break in half in their hands.
Yeah.
That happened to you with Allie, didn't it? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Look, he's trying to get over that.
No, we're having a nice show tonight.
Yeah, we're having a nice show tonight.
877-692-1027.
Al, with all the people out there, can Billy do his job? Because it seems like he's having trouble.
He's in the weeds.
Yeah. I need him to get out of the weeds.
He's in the weeds.
Hey, Ray. Ray, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Al Deuce is such a stiff ass. He hasn't smoked the trees yet.
I think he needs to do it at least once.
He needs the trees.
All right, thanks a lot. So,
I think Al would be very good high. I think he would really enjoy it. I think he'd enjoy the feeling.
He gets drunk on a beer.
He'll die on a joint.
Good point. But if he could just let his hair down, both of them, I think he would really enjoy it.
The whole thing about Al is he's one of those guys who's going to wait and just become a heroin addict.
Right, exactly. He'll be in an opium den somewhere when he's 50.
Hey, I don't have Billy working the phones tonight.
The person you're trying to reach is drunk. Please try your call again.
So I just have to take these blind. Hi, you're on Ron and Fez?
Hey, who's that?
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
This is Marty.
Hey, Marty, what's happening, buddy?
First time I got stoned was Christmas when I was 18 at my cousin's house.
Was it a gift?
All right, now, were your
From my cousin.
were your folks around at the time? Was it one of those situations?
Well, we went out for a ride with a friend of hers, and I came back all high.
That's always the funniest thing. The first time you come back in front of your folks.
And I'm munching on a coconut custard pie.
Now I'm starving, all right?
And I felt like I was the only one in the room.
All right. Why you're there?
Zoned out.
Why you're there?
And then my sister said, take human bites.
I remember doing that, where you would come home and just eat a box of sugar pops while your family stood and looked at you in horror. In horror.
Oh, yeah.
Pour milk into the box.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right.
See you, man.
Christmas, the first time he smoked.
Hey,
we really are walking in a winter wonderland, aren't we?
Hey, Marco, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Marco.
Hello?
Marco.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Polo.
I was 13 when I first smoked.
Yeah. Were you with Billy?
No, I wasn't with Billy.
Oh.
What was the situation there, Marco?
I was drinking rum, smoking weed, eating Cheetos, and barking all over the place.
Were you already drinking at that point, Marco?
It's the fabulous four,
first time I had
Fezzy.
rum.
So you did everything at the same time?
Yes.
All right. See you later, Marco.
Thank you.
Marco hasn't come down yet.
Johnny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Holder 8039.
All right.
Yeah, the first time I ever got high, I was about 12 years old. My parents were divorced. They got divorced when I was like 6. I was about 12. And we were on my way out to my dad's house. My dad's like, you want to smoke some pot? I was
Wow.
12 years old. I didn't know any better. I'm like,
Who's your dad, Robert Downey? Because that's what got him high.
I think Robert Downey the Third.
Robert Downey Sr. is the one who got Robert Downey Jr. high, yeah. At a very young age like this.
yeah, he always figured that, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it anyway. He might
Yeah, but at 12.
You might
Not even
There you
making
go,
sense.
right.
I know you're a burnout.
Yeah, it helps so much.
But I'm not out, whatever.
All right, Johnny, that all makes sense as long as you're not 12.
Yeah. But I actually didn't get high the first time I smoked.
Well, your dad is ragweed. What can I tell you?
No, my dad
Mississippi headache weed.
He still gives it to me.
Right. All right, Johnny.
Thanks for the call, Johnny.
Hawk Fact.
Oh, we have a Hawk Fact. Hawk, what do you got, buddy?
Just reading somewhere that research shows that 40% of teenagers try pot before they graduate high school.
Hawk Fact.
What's the percentage again?
40%.
40%.
Of high schoolers.
Now, that actually sounds low. Hey,
These kids, they don't try anymore.
here's Rob. Rob, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, 4207 here, guys. Check
Buddy.
it in. Hoo-ah! Hey, check this out. I was like 20-something. My grandmother talking to me about pot. She was 67. It was her birthday, and she smoked pot with me on her 67th birthday.
No, wait, now, what age did your your grandmother start smoking pot?
Well, the grandmother said that was the first time she ever did it on her 67th birthday.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't think
right?
my grandma knows about
And I
pot.
brought it to the party, and I was like, hey, guess what? Everybody, grandma got stoned with me.
Nice.
Everybody was freaking out.
All right, thanks, man. See ya.
Thanks.
I can't imagine that.
Too bizarre. The only pot my grandmother knows about is pot pies, and they're delicious.
I smoked a joint with your grandmother before.
Really?
With your grandma.
My grandma?
Well, what am I saying? She smoked my joint. What am I talking about? That was a whole different situation.
Grammy.
She was great. Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Here is Rob. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Rob.
Hey guys, 1175 here. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! I smoked pot the first time with my buddy up in a barn. It was the summer between junior high and high school. We had them strawberry rolling papers.
I remember those terrible things.
They freaking fell apart in your hands.
Those strawberry rolling papers at Boone's Farm remind me of my youth. It was just such a sweetness. Everything was overly sweet. Oh, God. That and, if you went to someone's house with a black light. Jesus, this is great.
That's a party.
Yeah, right. A black light. That's gonna make me feel better about myself.
That was the cool house.
And then everybody looked like they just had lint all over them. It's just terrible.
Fairy teeth.
Exactly, those yellow teeth that just popped out.
Dude,
Hey,
look at my socks.
right, it always come out to that same thing. And any kind of incense.
Let's see what your cat looks like.
It would always be overly sweet incense as well. Hey, Roy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Roy.
Run, bro.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I want to tell you about the first time I smoked.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I was chilling with a high school kid, and I was 12, okay?
Yeah.
So they're passing around in bowls, hanging out with my friends, and so I'm like, all right, let me get a hit. Like, no, man, you're only 12, you're like 5'3". And I'm like, oh, come on, you try. So I'm taking a hit. I'm like, okay, that's good. Let me get another one. So then next thing I know, I'm hogging the pipe. There's like 4 hits, thrown out of my mind. Leaning on my friend, I come home, starving like hell. My mom's like, what's that smell? And she sees my eyes are red. I'm like, Ma, I'm sick. She says, yeah, I know that smell. What do you think, I'm a retard? Go to your freaking room, you idiot. And it's like, watch in a couple of minutes. That's that man locked my door, went to bed.
All right, that's good. She handled it the right way. Don't sit there and try to talk to the kid at that moment. Save it, make sure he's safe, and then save it for later. All right, Fezzy, Spoon said this. I'm sure Ron, on the instant feedback, I'm sure Ron can relate to this. Have you ever been caught sneaking in and then given the Spanish Inquisition by one of your parents where you're too stoned to speak, and all they keep saying is, repeatedly, what are you on?
Oh, my gosh.
My parents had a habit of doing that only when I was straight. When I was straight, they would get in my face and ask me what was going on. And that would freak me.
I always just try to say, I really think I'm catching a cold, and then do the Rudolph voice. The very bad Rudolph voice.
Hey, have you ever done this where you come home so high and you think to yourself, I have to have a story, and you go in and tell the story to people who aren't even interested?
You'll wake someone up to tell them.
And it always ends up with, and that's why I have these grass stains on my leg. And there was 8 of them, and I ran, and they were chasing me, and I ended up tearing my shirt. And your parents are like, what? What are you talking about, man? One time I was in high school, and I drank so much whiskey, and I came home, to sneak in so I didn't wake up my folks. And I'm just sneaking in as quietly as I can, and I'm shutting the door, and I'm like doing the toes, like the Fred Flintstone's toes. I was so drunk I didn't realize I'd come home at 9:30.
Oh, my God!
And everyone was sitting there like watching the Bob Newhart show or something. And I'm trying to sneak. And we're all just, they all just feel like, oh, my God, we've lost it here. Hey, Sal, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Hey, Sal.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Listen, the first time I smoked was the first Saturday Night Live show, Saturday night in 1975.
Wow, now did you do it particularly for that reason?
No, a friend happened to have it and said, this would be fun watching the show. It's supposed to be really cool.
That's pretty historic.
And that's when weed was really good and cheap.
Your whole world turned around in one night.
All right, now it may have been cheap, but it's nowhere compared to the pot now. Am I right about that?
No,
right there?
No,
I mean, there was not. You can smoke pot now. That takes away the whole pot smoking experience because it's 2 hits and you're an imbecile for 12 hours.
Yeah, trash.
And I mean, you used to be able. I know it was $20 an ounce, but you and your friends could sit down and smoke an ounce in those days.
Yeah, but it didn't have all the chemicals that it has on it now because it's grown indoor hydroponically with chemicals.
Well, I mean, is it chemicals or have they just really got the correct strains now?
They've got pure strains now. They've grown. They've pretty much mastered the way of growing it.
Yeah.
So
High Times really has worked out as a benefit after all these years. All right, thanks a lot, Sal.
care,
and I think
guys.
it's a great story. You probably ought to tell that one to Lorne Michaels. I'm sure he'd be very, very happy.
Take care.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We got the girls' rolling contest coming up. 877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Can a woman roll a joint? We'll find out. We're Ron and Fez.
Marijuana is the bomb.
Eight 877-692-1027. A lobby unbelievably full of contestants.
Hey, Stinky's out in the lobby, too, Fezzy, and he thinks he wants to be a judge, but he don't know where he wants to hang out because he's got this little blonde with him.
Oh, okay. Well,
so I guess
blonde can hang out, too.
I guess everything's over between him and...
Kimmy Gibbler?
And Kimmy Gibbler. Looks like it's done.
Oh, marry the intern.
I liked her, too.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
She's blonde, so.
When is he going to get a new girl? That's all I care about.
That's what you want to know.
What's happening there tonight? Where are those two at?
I don't know. I didn't invite anybody up.
Always invite. Really? That's right. Okay.
Hey, Stinky!
Stinky! Are you in the judging tonight?
Yes.
Who's the blonde with you?
She was the chick that wowed to plug her band's website.
I know. Opie had around me, and very nice. Great
Very
body.
nice, yes.
So you just hanging with her?
Yeah, we're all just hanging.
Yeah, okay. So it's not, one of
Yeah,
the
baby.
top. Where are you going tonight?
Thank you, Dean Martin. My ear has been screwed up ever since I got back from New Orleans.
What'd you catch some beads in your ear? What happened?
I don't know what happened. It's been clogged the whole time. Doesn't hurt, but so I just don't feel right.
Okay.
He was swimming in poon, so he got swimmer's ear.
Dan from Hoboken's here.
Making poon jokes.
He's here. Instant feedback in real time.
Oh, sorry.
Opie's been telling me he's been busting your balls a little bit.
Yeah, he's been busting.
What's the problem?
I think he's a little jealous because, I give you guys my A material,
Right.
my B material for
Right.
them, so.
Well, I don't think he uses as much as we do.
Well, he had his chance,
Yeah. He blew it
Passed
off
up.
for a
No,
long, long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Next,
Not
I'm
at all.
stealing Stinky.
Once that ear's better.
Yeah. I can't have him around with inner ear problems.
Sure. The guy answering the phones can't hear. So.
All right, Yvonne has a problem with the judging criteria. Yvonne, you're on the fence.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hi.
What's
I
your
have a
problem?
problem with Pantera judging.
What's that?
Because he should be judging more than just how fat it is and things. I understand it's fake, supposed to be fake. The ingredients for the rolling contest is supposed to be fake, but he has to consider what kind of brushes they're using, what kind of joints they're using, what kind of papers they're using, how they roll in it. He got a lot of things to consider besides how fat it is.
Well, I don't think he's going just by fatness. I don't think Pantera can really express himself.
Unless it's
That's all.
PHAT.
Yeah, pH. He's down with that. That's a good thing. Right,
But does
Yvonne?
Pantera intend on trying to smoke it to find out, to judge it, or is he just, lighting it and checking it out, or what? I'm trying to figure out, because I know it's a lot more factors than just...
Marijuana is a narcotic, medically and legally. It never did anybody any good.
Well, we're not saying this. This isn't Holland where we're actually judging the pot.
Yeah.
We are, and everyone's bringing their own pretend pot tonight.
I'm a connoisseur. I'm a connoisseur. I'm a
I know.
picky.
But see, that's a growers contest. We're not doing one of those tonight.
Yeah, when we bring in the 4-H club.
No, Vaughn, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
How old were you first time you got high?
I was about 14.
Really?
I was at a friend's house. Nobody there, but
This
a couple
Freddie,
of us.
is that your baby's daddy?
No, I don't have any of those. Thank you very much.
Yvonne, you do a better Macy Gray than the Macy Gray caller does.
I'm telling you, if the Macy Gray...
Is that a compliment?
Yeah,
you betcha.
Sure, every time we say Macy Gray, it's a compliment.
Oh,
the Macy
thank you,
Gray guy could be better as soon as he gets some discipline.
Right.
He laughs.
Yeah, he laughs. And I go, I'm sorry.
Okay, guys. Good luck on the contest. Sticky rules.
So, yeah, he does rule.
Sure
except
does.
for his inner ear. That's it.
Thank you, Yvonne. 877-692-1027.
Macy Gray enjoys the weed.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Dan, you coming out next Friday?
Oh, of course. I'll be there. I'll be your ringside man.
Thanks for finally bringing Gina back to me.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to drag her here. She doesn't really like you guys very much, so.
She tells me that she likes me. It's just that the girls sit around and they start kissing and touching, and it makes her a little nervous.
Well, it doesn't. She just feels a little left out because she, as she says, doesn't like to munch box. So
she could join in.
Yeah,
she's left out.
She should do a bunch of bucks.
I say if she tries it once, she'll see how nice it is.
I ain't saying one girl, but one night I thought you were taking them both home, and I don't know how you effed that up.
Well, that's the story of my life.
Right.
In my hands, and I effed it up.
Right. Somehow you're sliding into home and your cleats get stuck in the dirt.
I got her in the taxi and I said the wrong address. That's what I did.
Take me to the clubhouse. Why so stupid? Hey, Lou, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Lou.
Hey, how you doing, guys? I'll tell you a quick funny story. The first time I ever did mescaline, I thought I got ripped off.
Right.
25 minutes later, after I took the mescaline, I went home. I said, I got robbed. I'm sitting down at the dinner table, and my mother cracked a joke with eating the spaghetti. It squirted right out of my nose.
Oh, now how old were you, Lou?
I was about 15.
Yeah. Now, I had the same acid situation. I was 14. I remember we did it on a Sunday, and they were explaining how long you would be, tripping and everything.
Uh-huh.
So we thought, okay. And I, at that time, on a Sunday night, I had to be home by, midnight or whatever. So we did it in the afternoon, so I would be able to get off after dinner, and then we'd all meet. Halfway through Sunday dinner, I look over, and my parents just had fish faces.
Oh,
and it just
I couldn't stop laughing at the table. I had to run out of the house. I couldn't take it anymore.
And I'd never tripped before. I didn't, at 14, you don't know how to maintain. I'm hanging off my ceiling like a cat. I'm just, and I put the tiniest bit of potatoes and meat down, so I could just, because the last thing I felt like doing was eating and getting out of there fast. And my parents were just like, why am I going to eat it? Aren't you going to eat more of that? You got to eat more of that. You got to eat more of that.
Got it. All right,
Lou.
Gotta go now. Take it easy.
Thanks, Lou.
Hey, Matt, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, Matt, what's going on, buddy?
Yo, card holder 7985. Yeah, check this out. First time I got high, I was in 7th grade out in Long Island. And then we were at some kids' party. There was about, we were in the backyard behind some trees. There was about 10 or 15 of us on, one little bowl, which is a little bit of weed up in it. And,
that's funny.
Yeah, passing it all around. The first time I actually got high was 2 hours.
You can't say that. You can't say it's effed up. No, you came up with an interesting thing. There'd be far too many people hanging around that bowl, and you'd end up smoking the residue. That's actually helpful.
Trying to constantly light it.
Big Kev, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, Big Kev.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just hanging out.
Does this pot talk mean anything to you, Kev?
Not a thing. I've never done anything.
That was my next question.
Just like comic books?
That's it. That's enough of a crack.
You drink it all?
No. No, not at all.
Really?
Nope, not at all.
I
have a couple of drunk stories. I mean, I've had a few incidents, but no, nothing.
You went through tonight? You
What?
want tonight to be your initiation?
Absolutely not.
Really?
He doesn't deal with peer pressure.
Yeah.
He's good at that, isn't he?
Come on.
And it's certainly not coming from Dan from Hoboken. It's not going to pressure me into doing anything.
Big Kev, what if you got the munchies? Oh, my gosh.
Now, why did everybody go from liking Dan from Hoboken to just busting his stones? You're like Burt Reynolds, where you were at the highest point, and now you become a joke in a self-parody.
I think it was Evening Shade that did me in.
That was the problem. I think it was having Charles Nelson Riley in every movie.
People start talking about you, depending on who you hang out with.
Artie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, first time I got high, I went to an Emerson, Lake and Palmer concert.
Oh, that's a nice
Park.
place. Yeah.
And with the minister's kid, he ratted me out.
Now, why would he have to bring up other names?
I don't know. He ratted me out, and my parents dragged me down in front of the minister, trying to make me repent. I said, no, I'm not stopping smoking pot.
The minister of weed.
Yeah,
all right, so all you did was get high once, and you picked that over God with the minutes. Do you remember when the minister's kid told you this? Stay gold. Stay gold. Those were great days.
Card holder 14555.
Hooah! Hooah! Hooah!
All right, buddy.
All right, see you guys later.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, I was 15. And it led immediately to a whippet addiction.
Ooh, whippets.
And yeah, you guys, I was thinking you should do a whippet contest because it's such an obscure drug, and yet I swear to God it's more powerful than crack.
We used to do whippets on the air all the time in Florida, and that guy, you're right. Yeah. That for 3 seconds is the best you can feel, and then you're totally straight again.
Yeah. I went to the hospital one time. I got hurt, and I think the whippets gave me pneumonia. They told me I had pneumonia.
What, from holding your lungs so long or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah, it can't be good for you.
No, I think I froze my lungs and gave pneumonia.
We were doing them out of balloons, remember? We had a big tank. And just
that was the whole thing. Like, the other stoners at school would walk around with weed and pipes. I would have this bizarre little, like, gas dispenser and giant Mickey Mouse punching balloons. And
all right, talk to you later, dude.
I would have hung out with you, Mike.
You would have had a... He would have had a friend in Fez.
Whip it good.
Hey, Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, what can we do for you?
You guys got to learn how to do the Dutchie.
Well, we pass the Dutchie from the left-hand side?
No. How to roll one. It's how they do it over in Holland.
Yeah. All right, give us the rundown. We'll check to see if Pantera knows it.
You take two, like, the smaller zigzags, and you kind of lick the one end and make it into an L shape. Then you take just a real small piece of, almost like a harder paper and roll it into a filter almost. And then you roll the substance into there and it makes like a huge cone. And you have a filter that way.
All right, so now it looks like sushi.
Yeah, sushi hand roll.
Yeah, and you don't have to waste any of the roach. It's all usable.
You're so worried about wasting the roach.
That's
right.
Are
you used to these, Pantera? You know what he's talking about?
Yeah, he's pretty much talking about a cone rolled from the Dutch masters.
Oh, but it's from the dust mat. You're not rolling it with regular paper.
No. From
you know how to do one of these, Pantera?
Oh, yeah.
You might be doing this. All right, Pantera might show us off. Thanks, Bob.
Oh, thank you.
See you, buddy.
Thank you, Bob, for the call.
Yeah.
All right.
We got to take another break. We're going to start meet some of the contestants and look them over. And we'll be right back. It's 877-692-1027. We're going to find out tonight whether it's true or not that women can't roll.
We will see. Plenty of women out there to try it.
It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
And
I swear, but I know there ain't no reason. Girl joint rolling contest. We're Ron and Fez. Week from tonight, we will be at the downtown in Farmingdale, Long Island. It's the big-ass Night of Fights, 190 Main Street, Farmingdale. We want to say thanks to the fitness equipment specialist with their locations in Oakhurst and Asbury Park, New Jersey. Give them a call, 800-553-4863, or check them out online, fitnesslifestyles.com. They're making sure that all the fighters have everything they need.
All right, Pantera and Mikey D are going to judge this rolling contest. Let's get Mikey D in here. And then we'll meet all the contestants. And basically, what are we looking for? We're looking for presentation, consistency, what else?
Straightness.
Straightness.
Yeah. looseness, thickness, all the stuff that makes a good joint.
And Mikey D's in here. Weed connoisseur? Mikey D, I didn't know.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Don't make you a bad person. Don't make you a bad person at all. Between the two of you, if you guys decide which one of you can roll better, Jay? Pantera's raising his hand, yes.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, he's that good?
Yeah, he rolls the blunts, so I'm not used to the blunts.
Yeah, the blunts,
That's tough. That's tough.
That's good for the party.
Where are we, uptown? That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe I've been raised a different way, but where are we?
No,
Yeah, white guys or not?
You'll be surprised.
It's low end. Come on.
Most whiteys smoke blunts.
Yeah, in Queens.
Yeah, in Queens.
What a maniac.
All right, let's meet some of our contestants here. Let's bring them in. Al Dukes is bringing them. Now,
wow, what a crowd.
Let's meet all the ladies one at a time. We got Robin, Christine, Pam, Adrian, Ori, Alex, and Dawn. How's everybody doing?
Hi, ladies.
Now, I'll warn you right now, the judges are already looking you over just like it was, any kind of contest.
I know, it should be based on the rolling skill.
No, we will handle, its presentation is always important. Whether you have the kind of face that you can be trusted by somebody.
How good you look smoking.
Right, how good you look. All right, let's talk to Christine first. How you doing, Christine?
Very good. How are you?
Christine, we won't ask you too much background information, like where you're from or whatever.
Okay.
Because we want to keep this as secretive as possible.
Sure.
Everybody all brought their pretend products.
Of course.
Right.
Thank you for bringing pretend things.
Fake supplies. And
Fake
no one's
supplies.
using a real name.
Right, that's
nice.
the important thing.
Correct.
All right, let's check with Christine first. Christine, what age did you start smoking?
21, actually. No, it's a lie. 18.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for catching yourself in a lie.
Thanks, no problem.
Because if
She
I were
forgot it happened 3 years earlier.
just slap yourself every time you're lying. And how quick did you become interested in rolling?
Actually, I just rolled my first blunt a week ago. But
Really?
It's pretty delicious, and I'd watch out, ladies.
All right, rookie.
Now, is there going to be two different categories, blunts and joints? Is that it, Pantera?
If that's how you want to do it, yeah.
Pantera, you're running the thing. It doesn't
Yes,
matter how
yes.
It's up to you, Pantera.
All right,
Mike.
fine. I'm not interested in what happens
As
in
long
the
as-
pretend contest with the pretend products.
No, you want to watch the licking part.
Yes. I mean, that'll be something different. It's lights out at 11, baby. Lights out at 11. You ever been in a radio celebrity's office? Come on back here. Very interesting. I don't know. Sometimes Anthony stops in. We never know.
You don't know who'll drop by.
All right, let me ask you this now, Christine. What time? So you're only interested in blunts?
Today, yes.
All right, that's all you're going to do.
Okay.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Take good care.
And also, you got
You'll be
the upper body in shape
Yeah.
here. You a lifter?
Cardio kickboxing?
Really? All right, you should be beating up Tuddle for us then in a week.
Okay, you got it.
All right. Because
All
I think
right.
you'd whip his ass. All right, I
You'd
like
kill
Consider
him.
me in.
Yeah. All right. Al, you notice what I'm doing on the show? Producing.
See
All
that?
the stuff I asked you to do.
He's
I was
networking. He's
terrified
working it.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Do me a favor. Try to crush Al's throat.
I tried to tickle Al.
Do me a favor. Kick him in the throat and see if you can crush his voice box.
Smash that windpipe. Take it out
All right,
with you.
This is Ori next.
Hi,
Is it
Ori.
Ori is a very different name. What kind of name is that, Ori?
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So her joints, Fezzy, no pork.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's
sure.
a totally different
Yeah.
situation. So mark that accordingly, Pantera. He just wrote down no pork. What age did you start rolling your own smoking?
15.
Really?
Yeah.
God bless you.
On the
And,
kibbutz.
No. And I lived in Amsterdam.
Really?
Oh, we got a ringer.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Amsterdam might be a problem. All right, well, welcome, Roy.
Thank you.
All right. Here's little Pam. Pam, how are you, honey?
Good, how are you?
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Now, Pam has the fresh-faced look about her. Her and her little sister are here, which is a little nerve-wracking, but it's
Wow.
okay.
Family effort.
Pam, what age did you start rolling and smoking and
I
joining?
started smoking at 14 and I started rolling, I think it was 19.
Yeah, so you had 5 years of not really being
Yeah.
bothered. That's nice. Why are you going to win this tonight?
But I can roll a blunt. I can't roll a joint, but I can roll a blunt.
All right, so you'll be in the blunt contest.
The blunt
division.
I should check. Ori, what are you? You're more blunt or joint? Spliff. All right, she's going spliff.
Is there a spliff division?
There is. I guess that would be a joint.
Okay, yeah.
But that,
all right.
isn't that more of a Jamaican situation? When we spliff, is that just Jamaican stuff?
All around.
Okay.
All right. I only have 3 blunts, just so that you know.
Oh, everybody?
Okay.
Everybody's responsible.
Everyone brought their own fake product.
Yeah. You know, you shouldn't have used any of your fake product before you got here, Pantera. That was a problem.
Because you're talking like a fake idiot.
Very sorry.
That's okay.
Who'd you spell on a microphone?
But if you squint like that, you should be Asian, and you're not. All right, thank
Are
you.
you?
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, here's Adrian. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Adrian, tell us a little bit about yourself. What makes you think you can win this contest?
Just, skill, that's all.
It's a skill?
Yep.
How long have you been rolling?
I started rolling when I started going with my boyfriend Red, which was last year.
Right,
Up
his
until
name
that,
is
I was
Red?
always bumming off everybody else.
His name is Red?
Red.
Like in Panama Red?
Like in Panama Red, yep.
Or did he hang out with Elvis?
No, that's a different Red.
Oh, okay.
That's Red, Charlie Harsh. Let's get in the limo. We're getting out of here. Adrian, good luck to you, darling.
Thanks.
Very pretty young lady. I don't,
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's Dawn.
Dawn, nice to see you.
Thanks.
Dawn, you're already wearing the championship belt. I noticed that.
Wow.
You came in here with a beautiful belt like you're the champ. Dawn, how long have you been smoking pot?
17 years.
Wow.
Nice. The KG veteran, Ronnie.
Yeah, now, Dawn, also, you've been rolling the whole time?
I've been rolling since I'm 15.
Yeah. Beautiful. Why are you going to win this thing?
Because I've been rolling a long time.
Now, you're more interested in joints. You don't care about blunts, right?
I like to smoke them.
Sure.
I could try to roll it.
All right, now, Pantera's actually writing things down on his card.
I didn't know we were being judged during the question and answer
Yeah, we
session.
are. Everything is.
Wow.
And
it's all included, ladies.
I'm keeping who's doing what.
Right. If you had one wish for the world, Dawn, what would it be?
One wish for the world?
Yeah.
A blunt of peace.
Yeah, that's a good
Dawn
one.
is very hot, isn't she?
Dawn's
You
great.
have that whole
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you. It's the belt.
It is the belt and everything. It's the whole
Now,
package.
who did you beat for the Intercontinental title?
Bruce Beefcake.
Spell.
You beat Bruce Beefcake. All right, thank you very much, Dawn.
Thank you.
All right, here comes Robin.
Hi, how are you?
Now, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Also, Robin and Alex, are you guys friends?
No.
Okay, none of you guys know each other in the whole contest tonight?
No.
Oh, that's good. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Robin. How long have you spoken? What makes you think?
Since I was 14.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who got you started?
We stole it from, like, my friend's dad's cabinet. You know,
See,
that
it's
kind of thing.
always good to have a bad man in the neighborhood.
Yeah, Rory, hold my wallet, would you? In the room. Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to give your money to Rory.
The one who doesn't need it.
Yeah, right. So you're ready to win this thing?
I am ready.
Are
Yeah.
we talking blunts or joints with you?
No, I don't roll blunts.
Thank you very much. Sit next to me. Look at, wait, Pantera just judged you on that. No blunts.
Oh my gosh.
Or as Pantera say, the whiteys smoke the blunts.
Yes, they do.
The whiteys.
So
Seriously.
I'm the man.
Marijuana is the bomb.
All right,
Sure
and
is.
here is Alex.
Hello.
Alex, I know
Hi, Alex.
you have been psyching out the other girls tonight. Have you getting in their kitchen, talking a little trash to them?
Well, not quite, but I'm kind of confident.
All right, what makes you confident, honey?
I've been smoking for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And I've been rolling that long, too.
I like that. When you say rolling, you start to roll yourself as you're doing it. Now, I notice you did it with, anybody roll a one-handed joint?
Anyone have that skill?
I can do it while I drive.
Can you really?
Yeah.
You're not trying to...
Drive with my knee.
Yeah, you drive with that knee, and you roll
And you
off
roll
your leg.
Especially in traffic. I don't even
Right.
need to...
Just so you know, that's the girl who steals things.
Right, from people's... And she also she drives with her knee. Now, I don't want to brag, but I can roll one in each hand, same time, back of a motorcycle in the pouring rain.
Really?
Write that down.
And the joint never gets wet?
No.
Never.
They look like palm malls.
Nice.
I'm that quick.
That's skill. That is.
All right. Are you okay? Are you a little high, Al?
No, I've never.
Something's wrong with Al's eyes. I think he's on the weed.
He's got a contact high.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
You really can. Don't pop in here as gay as a cricket.
Please.
Very strict.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet all the ladies. You're all beautiful young ladies. You're all exciting because, you all get high and you all take the thing of taking care of yourself. They're not waiting for some guy.
No, to pass it around. They're going to roll it themselves.
Yeah. Al, if you had to. And Al will be rolling against all of you tonight, too. Yeah. But Al, there's the other thing you got to smoke with your roll. Yeah.
No, I don't smoke.
Come on, Al.
No.
Al told me he wouldn't because he's afraid he'd hear purple. He always paid attention to those movies they showed us in health class. You'll hear purple. One boy thought he was an orange and didn't want anyone to touch him because he would turn into orange juice.
Marijuana is a narcotic, medically and legally. It never did anybody any good.
Room full of women, Al just smashes himself in the face with headphones.
Why?
What's going on, Smoothie?
The thing is with this smoking pot.
There's the song.
Please don't break my
Al, your music is getting in the way of the competition.
Then let's not play it when I come in.
I don't know who's doing that.
These
Me, bitch. All right.
Oh, Joe Boo.
Yeah, cool it, Mr. Softy over there.
What's that mean?
That means he can't get wood. It's,
How hard did you try with him?
I didn't try with him. He tried with women and can't get it working.
Why don't you get on your knees like you usually do, and I'll smack it on your lips.
Lip smacking, patty whacking.
You're soft all over. Soft abs, soft arms, soft chest, soft wing.
Would you quit talking about his soft skin? You're turning us all on.
I know you're not gay, but you've been checking me out the whole time.
No, when you were attempting to bump up against me, I felt all the softness.
What are you talking about? You're making me uncomfortable.
It was like...
Do you realize every time you try to put him down, it sounds like you're bumping and grinding on
Seriously.
him?
But he was trying his intimidation yesterday, bumping into me. It felt like someone was pushing a pillow up.
You almost cried.
I was being pushed by a pillow. That's what it felt like.
Is that why you cried?
I didn't cry.
All right, you understand that if you can get pushed by a pillow, you don't stand much of a chance in this fight?
Yeah, I'll punch him.
And you used to biting pillows anyway.
You'll be like a soft punching bag for me.
Right. Next Friday night, Fezzy.
Right.
What, you punching him in the junk?
Punching him all over.
Now, Christine, you said that you would fight Tuddle from Florida also. We're lining up some ladies that are going to fight him.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
We have our own Too Cute, who's also Fezzy, offered to be in this tonight. She's
just lit.
Don't.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah, you're
Oh, hi. Okay, that's... thanks.
Let's a good.
Sure,
It's
tonight.
like you're all lit up again. On the couch and in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited about this. We're excited about a big night of fights. Al, you're predicting how many rounds against Joe?
Well, I'll go probably 3 rounds. I don't know that I'm going to knock him out, but I'll definitely beat him because I'm just going to punch him for the full 3 rounds.
And remember what I told you, stay away from the ropes because I'll knock you out of the ring.
There has been a change now. It's not going to be 3 rounds. It's going to be 15.
Wow.
Then we'll go 15.
And you're not going to be using gloves. You're going to be using knives.
Oh, nice.
And also, Fez and I will be shooting stuff at you.
Yeah, that's a knife fight. Oh, that's for Christine.
Well, there you go, Christine.
There's a little something for Christine.
Christine can come to the ring like this.
I'm sorry.
I know, she don't have headphones on. We need a producer. All right, we got
Al to the ring.
Oh, really?
Why not?
All right, Al, put your hand up and let her just smack your hand a little bit.
Really bigger hand than Al, no doubt.
All right.
I do. I'm
She
sorry.
needs a bigger hand than Al.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
That's attractive. You know what they say? Big hands, big... Well,
Oh, I hope not.
It's not good for the girls. Is
No,
it?
it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Tuddle is coming up next. Here's a spy report.
Spy report. Spy report.
Remember last night we were talking about how awful women are and how they break our hearts all the time?
Oh, sure.
And we talked to that guy Dan who was waiting outside the gym because he thought his wife was cheating on him.
Sitting in a parking lot.
Right. Waiting to catch her with her mouth full of D.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dan's on the line for us right now. Dan, you're on Round and Fez.
Hey, guys, I'd like to get on the ring.
Gotta get so that was
The person you're trying to reach is drunk. Please try your call again.
bring Billy in, would you?
Staples! Now! Oh, Billy.
Billy, either you're drunk or this whole gig is just too difficult for you.
You don't seem to be catching on, honey.
House.
Don't mind him. He just drunk.
That Billy, get the hell out of here!
Too difficult?
No, I don't find it too difficult.
That's because you're not in here. Here, it's coming across like it's too difficult out there.
Doing the best I can.
No, I'm a drunk.
All right, buddy. Tuddle up next, Fezzy.
All right.
And I'm looking at this. I'm trying to guess who I think is going to be the winner. I'm thinking of between Ori and Dawn right now.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're the two to beat. How about if you, Fezzy? It's just on vibe alone.
Uh-huh. Right now, I'm looking over everyone. I really like Pam's chances.
Really?
Yes.
I'll say this.
The novice.
Pam's the first one to knock out on everybody when the cops come. That's what I'm saying.
Did anyone pat Pam down for a wire?
I'm not going to answer any of the judges. Let me check with Joe Pooh. Joe, who do you think's the one?
I think Robin got this.
Really?
Only because I think she stole everyone else's pot.
I like that. All right, let me check with the Hawk. Let's get a Hawk fact.
Hawk fact.
Hawk fact?
Hawk fact.
You know, just look this
No,
up.
Hawk, the fact we want is who do you think's going to win?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Adrian.
Really?
Yep.
What's that based on?
She looks more
potty.
Less
You're
white.
so pottish.
Oh, so it's the minimum amount of whiteness that's going to get you through.
That's the way I see it.
Pam, you'll have to leave. Then. I'm sorry.
Oh, Pam.
All right, well, we'll talk to Tuddle, and then we'll come back and have our contest, Fez.
It will begin.
877-692-1027 is Ron and Fez.
It's Ron and Fez. It's Ron and Fez.
It's Ron and Fez.
Obviously a major malfunction. 1027 WNEW.
We're out of Vaz. We've met the contestants. The joint rolling contest will get underway very soon.
Well, Fezzy, next Friday night, it all comes down.
It's the big-ass night of fights, February 22nd, 1 week from tonight, Farmingdale, Long Island, at the downtown.
Tuddle's on the phone with us. He's going to box against some women. Christine was ready to take him on tonight also. Hey, Tuddle, you're on the air.
Hey, guys, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Tuddle.
I am so ready to get up there. I'm so excited.
Well, here's the only bad thing. A friend of mine is a psychic and had a dream about you on the plane.
What?
Just, I don't want you to worry. Are you a comfortable flyer or not?
I've only flown once, and it was the worst flight I ever went, or had been on.
He's only flown once. It was the worst flight ever.
Yes. It was. I was going to Chicago, and they had trouble on the ground, and we had to circle for about 20 minutes.
Hey, Mr.
Wow, circle.
Mr. Ungrateful, I think you're forgetting the time Ronnie and I put you on the Budweiser blimp.
Oh, yeah.
And wouldn't let you down.
Yeah, well, that was floating. I mean...
He floats better than he flies.
Yeah, that's floating. And plus, if you fell, you would, fall slowly, not, straight down the nosedive.
Right. Because you fall slow from balloons.
Yeah.
Because you're surrounded by helium.
Yeah.
All right, so that psychic's probably crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
crazy. And
Although he's never been wrong before.
No.
Has it?
And actually spelled out Tuddle's last name to me.
Really? Without even giving him any information?
And described him to a T.
That's bizarre.
Wow.
He even said the words Pumpkinhead.
Now, Tuddle, we have a young lady who's also willing to fight you. Her name is Too Cute.
Too cute.
Yeah.
Too
cute.
Yeah.
Too cute. Well, it's going to be too ugly after I get done with her.
All right, why be like that? Seriously, why be like that? Why do you even want to box women?
Because it's fun. It takes a real man to box women.
And what is it that you have against people from the north?
What do I have? People from the north? They're rude.
Stop. Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Repeat after me again, and I'm going to come down there and smack you, okay? Just start talking like a human.
Tuddle, you want to go back in the blimp?
No.
You'll go back in the blimp.
I'm sorry.
All right, what's your problem with people from the north?
Well, my problem with people in the north is that they stink, they're ungrateful, they're very rude, they don't have any, they're not polite at all.
And you're polite?
Yes.
I haven't heard it yet. I haven't heard of this.
You don't sound like a Southern gentleman, Tuddle.
Well, I've been offended.
All right, now Too Cute is on the other line for us. Hey, Too Cute, how you doing, darling?
Hi. Hello?
Hi, honey.
Yeah. I can tell by her voice she sounds fat.
No, she's not fat at all. She's a very attractive young lady.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
I'm fat.
Yeah, you could probably put down a couple of Big Macs, couldn't you?
I'm a redneck pussy. I'm fat.
Oh, redneck pussy already.
Oh, I'm not a redneck pussy. You're a friggin' stinking Yankee. Why don't you take it back?
I'm not the one that lives with my mother in a trailer.
Oh, Tuddle, you know that's true.
That part is true. You do live with your mom in a trailer.
I am proud of it's a double-wide trailer, okay?
I'm sorry.
And a double-wide mother. We've met her.
Now, have you ever lived in, as the Three Little Pigs would call it, a brick house?
No, I've never lived in a brick house.
Always been a trailer?
Yes, it's always been a trailer.
The odd thing is with Tuddle's double-wide trailer, they have an indoor pool next to it, in-ground pool. The odd thing is the pool is permanent, the house isn't. It's very odd.
We have catfish in it still.
Why catfish?
Oh, you had a giant turtle in there, too, one time.
Yeah, we caught him. We ate him, too.
The catfish goes real well with the roadkill that you pick up.
Oh, roadkill joke, Tuddle.
Now, Too Cute.
Yes?
What kind of boxing have you done in the past?
Well, I have a little brother. He's not so little, so I got that. I'm sorry?
Did you molest him or something?
Why say that? What's that even mean?
I thought that was a Southern thing.
Well, no, I've never touched my mom, and I don't have any brothers or sisters, okay?
Why not? Your parents just stopped like Eraserhead's dad?
Were they afraid of incest? Is that why they didn't have any other children?
No. I mean, my mom, I don't know, they probably couldn't.
Did you just say my mommy?
No.
Mama. Mama said knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. Mama's right.
So is this the only stinking whore you could get me up there?
Well, no, we have more.
Sure.
But this is Too Cute. Is very, very attractive, very good friend of ours, and is willing to box you.
Does she know that I have no mercy towards women when I fight them, right?
That is fine. I hope you don't. Fuck your cat.
I'm so proud of Too Cute, Fezzy.
Stepping up to the plate, she wants to take on Tuddle a week from tonight at the big-ass night of fight.
I'm not going to even take this. He's talking about, like, Northerners were saying that we're rude, damn Yankees. I mean, come on.
You are. You're nothing but a bunch of stinking people. The whole city probably smells because you guys don't take baths up there.
Yeah.
All right, Tuddle, just so you know, there's indoor plumbing here.
Right.
Yeah, and no trailers.
I have indoor plumbing, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with the trailer, okay?
Moving the outhouse indoors is not indoor plumbing.
No, I have a toilet, okay?
Nice.
How is your mother?
That's sad.
Enough with the mom jokes, okay?
What was that?
It's probably her pimp. She's got to go walk the street because she is a whore, isn't she?
I'm a whore?
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
What you are. You don't love Ron and Fez. You probably just are calling in here just to try to get in good with them.
No, she's come in and hung out with us, and we've had a lot of fun with her before.
Yeah, she's done lots of shows with us.
Well, she's only using you.
How do you know that?
I made her a freaking Thanksgiving turkey. I'm using her?
Yes, she made us a turkey.
Oh, a whole dinner.
I fried you a turkey.
Oh, yeah, he did deep fry some turkey once.
Wow, they're in the tail of the tape, Ronnie.
Yeah.
They're even in the turkey category.
It's the turkey battle.
That's weird.
Pie also.
Did I ever bring you peanut brittle, or did she ever bring you peanut brittle?
No, I don't think she did. You're right about that.
I brought you cookies. I brought you cake. Has she ever tied Fez's shoes?
All right, I don't need someone to tie my shoes. You volunteered, and I took advantage of it. It's not like it was a service that I needed.
Lately, he's been wearing loafers.
I just don't want you to have to hurt yourself bending over or something.
I wouldn't hurt myself bending over.
He didn't want you to drop those burgers in your chain.
Well, just in case, okay?
Oh, I am so rooting for Too Cute.
I'm getting basically at the Tuddle's an ass-kissing mama's boy.
That's true.
All right. Does she know what my record is? I've never lost to a woman.
No, he's never lost to a woman.
Okay, well, I've never lost to a guy, so.
Your record is the night old Dixie died, right?
By the fabulous band.
All I'm saying, though, is that all the women up in New York...
Tuddle, do your folks still worry about Dixie losing the war?
Yeah, we just had a Civil War reenactment in our town.
Every day.
And none of the Yankees showed. Now, what is the name of your town for people that aren't familiar with it?
It is De Leon Springs, Florida. It's the home of the Fountain of the Youth.
Fountain of the Youth.
Yes.
Now, I thought that was in St. Augustine.
No,
Right.
It's Ponce de Leon Springs, okay? We're named after Ponce de Leon.
De Leon.
Yeah, I love the way that you kept the original Spanish pronunciation.
I guess he was from southern Spain.
De Leon, what you doing out there?
That's De Leon Springs, right up there past Greg Allman Avenue.
But yes, it's a great town. It's a lot better than New York.
Yes, De Leon Springs is better than New York. There's no doubt about it.
The skyline alone.
Yes.
Our baseball team could probably beat the Mets or the Yankees, hands down.
De Leon Springs has a baseball team?
Yeah, like one of our Little League teams could beat them.
You're right.
Oh, yeah. What is the Rube's record this year?
Don't you have one celebrity from your town?
Yes, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Larry?
Larry!
His name's Chipper, not Larry, okay?
His parents named him Chipper?
Yeah, like a chip off the old block.
Oh. I thought it was for his teeth.
No. And I guarantee the Braves win the World Series this year.
Yeah.
What are you guaranteeing? What are you putting on the line?
What do you want me to put on the line? I'll put up anything on it.
All right, this on the instant feedback.
I want the deed to the trailer.
This on the instant feedback. Boy, get the hell away from that fountain. You young enough. That's a De Leon Spring over there. All right, well, the big fight coming up. Tuddle, we'll be glad to see you. You're coming in on Tuesday?
Yes, that's correct. And I've been training all week. I've been running, and I've been doing all my workouts.
Now, Billy and...
you don't own a car. You run every day.
And Fezzy73 from online have offered to take him for a tour in New York during the show. They're going to show him Uptown, Fezzy.
Oh, nice.
Take him through East New York, the Bronx.
Beauty.
Coney Island. And let him just enjoy the sights and sounds of New York City so that here during the show he can pick on some Yankees.
I don't have to worry about anybody, like, mugging me or anything.
No, you're going to be safe on 125th Street.
Yeah, that's a nice part down.
Yeah, it's a good street. It's a nice area.
Of course.
I actually live on 125th Street, for the record.
Do you really?
I do.
Nice.
Grew up there.
See where a bunch of black people live at.
All right.
Kind of what you want to avoid is those places like Rockefeller Center.
Right, stay out of there.
Yeah.
Why, is that a
WWF New York. You don't want to mess.
Yeah, you don't want any part of that. It's a rough area.
Well?
We're going to get you in the BX. We're going to get you in the Bronx.
All right. So is that a good part of town, though?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sure.
What they've done with
Where
it.
Chipper Jones comes every time he is in New York.
That's where he stays.
Well, I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. I get to see my radio mom and dad.
Yeah, I'm just glad your mother's letting you come.
Oh, like letting her come on her stomach.
Tuddle, you didn't.
Tuddle, I'll say this girl whipped your ass tonight in an interview.
Well, no, she did not. All right. I'm just... Listen, guys, I'm really, really excited about coming up. I'm sorry if it's some stinking whore that gets probably molested by her father when she was a little kid.
Why do you bring that up? There's nothing funny about that or interesting. That would be a shame if it happened.
Well, no, it wouldn't. I think it would be funny. I would laugh at it.
You would sit there and laugh while the baby.
I would laugh at it. Your dad take your diaper off a couple of times?
All right.
Yeah, you're not going to be laughing when I kick your ass.
Tuddle, I know you were 18 years old and your dad was still bare ass taking the brush to you.
Yeah.
When you got in trouble.
He smacked him bare ass?
Well,
yes, with the back of a hairbrush.
Well, at least I'm not like...
fingered his,
At least I'm not like Joe Poo and Al Dukes talking about their homoerotic fantasies, how they're bumping into each other.
All right. Yeah, you don't like any of our producers, do you?
No, what are they going to do? Make out in the middle of the ring? Or are they going to fight or are they going to make out?
Yeah, what are they going to do? We really got to put it in stone.
Hey, douchebag. I'm right here.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Joe P, I got something to tell you. I used to know your girlfriend when she lived down here. She couldn't stay off of me.
Who's his girlfriend?
Isn't it that Allie chick or whatever?
Oh, that's right. You do know Allie.
Yeah,
yes, I do.
You're very good friends with Allie.
You couldn't stay out of my pants, Joe P.
Joe P. He's making fun of the guy's name for being poo. Guess it was hard to get hers off.
No, she was taking mine off. But hey, all I got to say is she
never got laid. Who are you fooling?
All I got to say is your woman wanted me before she wanted you.
You brought her back to the trailer?
Yeah.
What'd you do to her?
Nothing.
Mama was there.
Mom was not there.
Mama made a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
I made her put on Mama's house coat to get me in the mood.
I mean, my mom and dad are out watching the Olympics right now.
Really?
I thought they were in the Olympics, the retard Olympics.
The Special Olympics. Everybody wins a medal in his family.
Nice. So much gold. Why did they leave the house to go watch the Olympics?
Oh, there's no TV there.
Okay.
They drove into town.
They watched through a bar window.
To watch it through the ground round.
No shoes, no service.
My dad has shoes, okay?
Why does he ever wear them?
Tuddle has them on right now.
Tuddle has
It was his night.
Tuddle has on the family shoes. You be careful, son. They're hot tops. They're tricky ones.
I have more than one pair of shoes, okay? My mom, she wears a lot of sandals, okay?
We're dancing to Tuddle's house. Hey, Tuddle, did your dad still get drunk and cry thinking about when the Freebird went down?
No.
Oh, man, that was rough.
No.
When the Freebird came out of the sky, boy!
It's not that bad down here.
He put on Freebird, then he put on a house coat on Tuddle and just some lipstick. You're my baby.
He does make me...
You're my baby.
He does make me stand during Dixie, though.
Oh, that's right, yeah. He got slapped in the back of the head one time because he didn't rise when Dixie came on the air.
And I didn't know. It was my first time hearing it, and he ended up telling me, stand up, boy.
How far of a drive is it from your house to the Walmart?
The Super Walmart.
15 miles.
15 miles.
We got a big K now.
Really?
Yeah.
Big KKK. They're loving it there.
There's all white sale.
No, it's a big Kmart, not a big K.
All right, Tuddle, we got to go. Too Cute, you're going to fight him next Friday.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
I'm proud of you for stepping up, honey.
Are you going to be able to take time from your whoring?
Can you take time, Too Cute?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to take time to, from your whoring and come in and walk in the streets to come fight me?
I'm not quite understanding. Maybe down south all the chicks are whoring, but up here it's not quite like that.
Well, all I know is that New York has got a lot of filth, okay? And I'm going to come up there and I'm going to clean it up.
Oh,
okay.
Thank you, Mayor Giuliani. He's Batman. I didn't know it. He's
I don't mean it that way.
That's that bat signal. I gotta get going.
Robbie, get that Batmobile. We got clear some field.
All right, Tuddle. All right, Too Cute.
That's not a Batmobile. That's El Camino.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
All right. 1 week from tonight, the big-ass night of fights, the downtown Farmingdale, Long Island. Too Cute, stepping up to the plate to defend the women of the North against Tuddle.
That's going to be a lot of fun, Fezzy. It's going to be exciting. We are going to be getting to our J-rolling contest right now. We've got Pantera and Mikey D. Mikey D wants to plug something, too. You got a new project you're working on, Mikey?
Yeah, tomorrow I wrote a musical score for a short film.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
I know nothing about you.
You know nothing.
Nothing. I've got to sit down and talk to him one night.
Yeah.
It's called Crossing the Rubicon. It's written and directed by Bart Constantine, and it's hopefully we're going to the Sundance Festival.
All right, now when they say short film, how long are we talking?
29 minutes, 7 frames.
All right, so is that wall-to-wall music, or how much music you got to write?
It's only like 5 pieces of music, and it's opening credits, closing credits, and about 3. There's one big death scene.
Now, do you know what kind of music you're writing yet, or you just watch the film?
I wrote it already.
Okay.
We're done with it, and we're just going into the studio tomorrow and Sunday to record it and put it on the film, and we go from there.
Wow, you're like a high John Williams.
Yeah.
All right, here's a little piece of music.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, Ronnie, that's the death scene.
That's the death scene.
And here's the opening credits.
Tough job.
Tuddle's just crying. Tears coming out of his eyes.
He just got smacked for not standing up again.
It's the music that kills you.
I forgot to ask him about Waylon Jennings.
All right, now, damn. Well, are we going to do each of the girl one at a time, and then we'll let them know at the end of it, or are we going to judge them one at a time?
How slow the judges are moving.
Yeah,
I was going to say that they should all roll it out at the same time.
Well, we roll it all at the same time. It's going to be a mess in here.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, there's an awful lot of women in this competition.
One other situation, is there a time constraint from each person? Do they have like 2 minutes to roll?
Yeah,
or what?
I say 2 minutes.
Is that because I just said
No. I have...
2 minutes is the time limit.
Really?
Yes.
You know, I might be changing your name to Hash Cakes.
Sure.
Why not?
Hash Cake's your wife.
All right, so let's do the joint people first and then the blunt people second.
All right. Let's bring in the first contestant.
Do we need to do that now, Fezzy, or?
Oh, God. Oh.
You're not a contestant.
Oh, God. Oh.
I know. Yes, the competition is exciting.
All right. Now, Ori, I guess, is good. We're doing them all at the same time then, are we, Al? All right, who do we got here? This is just the people that be rolling the joints?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we have Alex, Robin, and Ori.
Now, remember, these are all fake products.
Right, brought in by the contestants themselves.
Not touched by Fez or myself, nor looked at by anybody on our staff. Everybody's been told to bring fake products, correct?
Correct.
Not that we will check. They have your own papers.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all just pretend.
It really is.
Just for the radio. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, how you doing? Did I hear the mode?
Yes, you did, Bawdy.
Thank you.
Andrew.
Oh, God. Oh.
There's the winning cowbell.
Thank you.
All right, Andrew, you hold on. You're going into the big-ass prize closet. You've won a Samsung MP3 player. Visit the Samsung store at the CompUSA location in Manhattan at 425th Avenue. Hold on the line, and that means you're also the last person registered to take the Hotwire Travel Challenge later on tonight. Someone, one of the sweet Melissa Moon of the Night winners, someone is going to get their chance to win a travel voucher worth $1,000 that you can use to purchase airfare, car rentals, or hotel accommodations at Hotwire for the destination of your choice.
All right, now, Fezzy, all the ladies came in and just all start rolling at the same time. If I do one thing in my life, it's to get a producer.
That's
and
your
believe
goal.
it or not, as nutty as Tuddle sounded, was better than anybody we had. You know why? He wanted to do it.
He had the passion.
All right, so we're looking over that fake stuff really smells real. Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's how far along. Smells like a show. All right, are we going to do it one at a time here?
One at a time.
All right, so let's go. Ori will be the first to roll. All right, now this is the joint rolling, or what are we doing?
Yeah, this is first we're doing the joints.
Okay. Now, you've got a couple minutes. Go ahead, take your time.
Okay.
Now, is she using a little tobacco in there as well?
Yeah.
Is that part of the secrets? All right.
Secret recipe, nice.
Because you had no idea. Cutting it down with tobacco.
Just remember you have 2 minutes.
Oh, I've got 2 minutes?
Well, take your time.
Oh,
Let them each take their time. They're girls. Yeah. Can you do 1 or 2 minutes, or is there a problem? Yeah. All right. So we won't even look at it.
No, it's okay. You can look because it's part of the show.
I'm just going to look at Dawn. I'm just going to stare at Dawn the whole time. All right, here she goes. Ori is rolling away. It's fake product, cut with a little tobacco.
And she got out of her cigarette. Right, there she goes. The paper's full.
Yeah, we're making it nervous.
I know.
Okay.
And what's weird is it's turned into golf gallery.
Right. Now, at the same time, I noticed that Alex looks over and seems to be claiming her pretend product. No, I have no problem at all with cleaning. I like people who are clean.
Right.
That helps a lot.
You just got to check with the judges here.
I know. All right, Fezzy, here's somebody who wants to be our new producer.
Who is it?
Stephen Baldwin, you're on Ron of Fez.
Hey, guys, can I be your new producer?
Yes.
When can you get here, Stephen Baldwin?
I'm telling you right now, I'd love the gig.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that anything would get done any better.
Right.
But boy, we'd have a hell of a lot better time doing it.
Stephen,
okay, that's
Stephen, what have you been up to lately? We haven't seen you in the longest time.
I'm very busy, honey.
Yeah.
I've been going back and forth from, the left coast to this coast, baby.
Are we talking big movie? Is it a big movie situation we should know about?
Yeah, what are you working on?
I'm going to shoot a picture next week for 2 weeks. It's a quickie.
Yeah.
They called me up last minute. They said, you want to come out and play lovers with this girl, Kari Wurr?
Uh-huh.
So I got to go out and do her hit movie.
Right.
And then I got to come back, and there's a TV thing cooking, and then there's another movie in April, and, you know.
So things are going well for you.
Right. And about that time, it should be time for you to come in for Celebrity Fear Factor.
Exactly.
Right. Because we need you to come in here and hang one night. We've got all these beautiful women that are all working on their rolling skills tonight.
You know, let me get this. Don't mind if I ask. Oh, I got another call. Hold on, let me look and see who it is.
I hope it's Alec.
Tell us who it is. Be honest.
I think it's Alex.
Wow, that would be great. Oh, my gosh.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
You take your
2
time.
seconds.
Let them take
Would you
it.
quit pressuring the young lady?
We're taking our time. They're all taking their time.
No. Okay.
Shoot.
How adorable is it?
What's up, Steven?
It's my buddies from high school. It's his little sister going, "Are you on Ron and Fez right now?"
What's her name?
Her name's Samantha. She just said, "You got to say hi to me on the show." So everybody say hi to Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Yeah, is that right?
Well, yeah, I'm dead, Ron.
All right, well, you know, why can't me and Fez be in one of these movies?
Right, a quickie.
Some
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
you know what though? Let me lock up the TV show thing. You guys are like, series regulars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why don't we be your neighbors or something like that? Like your crazy neighbors who just come in, like Lenny and Squiggy, like an updated Lenny and Squiggy.
Hello.
I think what I would do is I would just pull you on the show, Ronnie.
Yeah.
And then Fezzy, we just keep him in the trailer. You know what I mean?
I see.
Why I gotta stay in the trailer?
For purposes, Fez.
Well,
For Hollywood purposes.
We need certain motivational things, before each scene.
All right, so what's the TV series, the potential TV series about?
I can't talk about it.
All right. So,
you know why though? I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things. Again, there's a couple of things cooked. One of them is like serious.
Yeah.
And I'll explain it to you off the air.
All right.
All right. Do you mean serious like a drama, a 1 hour drama?
No. Serious like it's in like the final.
Right.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's in the final, discussions of becoming a reality.
Right.
So, I don't want to, say nothing because I don't want to, get in trouble.
Why don't we do this, Stephen? The first episode is called 10 Girls Roll Joints, and we bring all these ladies on tonight.
Well, as your new producer, I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
Now, what are they doing? They got their tongues hanging out right now, licking everything in
They're
the
licking,
thing?
they're twisting, they're doing whatever they like.
But are their tongues hanging out and they're licking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, which one of these chicks can do like a spliff, like a full-blown Rasta spliff?
That's all right.
That's the one, because those spliffs, they're about 8, 10, 12, 14 inches long.
Right.
The one who can lick, that whole thing is the one,
That's the keeper.
That's the one you want.
No, that's the one, in my opinion, that's the one with the most talent.
Okay. I'll do one where it's good with a roach. That's the one I'm most
What you do is you find a cigar.
Yeah.
You split it down the middle and you take all the tobacco out and the chick that can lick,
Right.
the leaf of the cigar,
We'll be doing that. They'll be doing blunts a little later on as well.
Spliff.
Yes, we know.
Right, I'm from Philly, you're from Jamaica. That's the big difference.
Now, Stephen Baldwin, when we go on vacation in the summer, you want to guest host one night? We've talked about it before.
That's beneath me now, Fezzy. I'm your new boss.
Yeah, that's the situation, because he was into that before, but whatever the fallout with Brewer, now he's going back into TV. And in my opinion, Jimmy Brewer blew it. Wow. This would have been the biggest thing that would ever happen. Baldwin and Brewer in the morning.
Let me just tell you something.
Yeah.
I told my friend that does that TV show, John, what's his name? What's that on the what's his name?
John Edwards, the psychic.
Yeah.
No. John, what's his name? The other kid.
John, Elton John.
Yeah, you told Elton John.
I don't know. What do we tell?
No.
John.
On Comedy Central, what's his name?
John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Yeah, my friend John Stewart, whose name I can't remember. I told John
Yeah, real
Stewart,
good friend.
I don't do Letterman. I don't do any of those late show, little punk shows.
Right.
From now on, I only do Ron and Fez because you guys are the most talented.
Thank you very much.
You told John Stewart that?
You told me that?
I told John Stewart I only do the John Stewart show because John Stewart is funny.
Right. Not like those other girls.
Jon Stewart's a righteous, solid, humble, down-to-earth, real guy, not trying to make you look like a schmuck on his show.
Right.
And when he does, it's all in good, clean fun.
Right.
Sure.
Not like the other guys.
Not like the other guys.
Which is what we tried to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, let me tell you something. You guys are funny.
We're the best.
All these other shows, I'm not gonna name names, but all those other guys that are on that same station as you.
All right, now you're getting your feelings hurt.
Names.
Now you're getting your feelings hurt over the Brewer situation.
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying. You ask me.
Yeah.
Ronnie and Fez, you know where to go.
All right, I like that.
That's nice.
Now now I know you're married, happily married, right? Happily married.
Anybody licking up an 8-inch spliff over there yet?
Yeah, they all are.
They're all working on it.
Outstanding.
Yeah. In fact, a couple of girls are starting to finish here, and we'll go to the judging in just a few minutes.
Now, wait, here's one of them rolling, and she's rolling a joint while she's thinking of Stephen Baldwin.
Steven. Oh, Steven, this is that's good spot. Oh, like that. Roll tighter. Oh, I like it when it's that. Oh, thank you, Steven.
Oh, that's nice.
Boy.
Well, that was almost accurate.
Oh, almost.
Because if she was using her mouth and thinking of me, she wouldn't have been able to speak. But anyway.
I know now he's better. Now, more. You wouldn't hurt her feelings.
Oh, thanks, Steven.
You know what I mean, Fezzy? Anyway.
now her feelings are hurt.
There's a reason why when I suggested the one that can lick an 8 to 10 to 12-inch spleef,
it gets bigger and bigger.
There's a reason I started with the number 8. Anyway.
All right, do we need to take a break here?
Yeah, we got to take a break. I'd love to talk about Stephen Baldwin's junk all night. But
you got to move on.
Yeah.
We could just sit and spend time talking about his package, but we got to move on. We got commercials to do. Stephen, we'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Bye, guys.
All right, sit.
Stephen Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen, 877-692-1027. I guess when we come back, we'll throw it to the judges of the joint rolling competition here. And, of course, still to come, the blunts.
Now, the fake product, Fezzy?
Yeah.
Smells very good. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very good. I smell the fake product. All right, when we come back, we will have a winner of the opening joint rolling contest.
Very exciting. The first annual.
All on Manifest.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
There will always be retarded idiots to entertain us with their stupidity.
Opie and Anthony, Monday at 3, 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here to tell you about Sam Adams Lager. They want to remind you, well, spring training time.
Right, it is spring training time. Are we moving the girls out or
you
just
don't have
relax?
to do
Let
that.
them all sit down and relax.
I don't
They're in the
know
middle of something.
why we're so rough and mean with ladies around here.
I don't get the point. Ladies, this is your home.
Please. No, you're not bothering a thing. We're just telling everybody about the great taste of Sam Adams.
Sam
Lager.
Adams. Other ladies like Sam Adams says.
Sure they do.
Love it.
They love it so much.
But, you know, for me, I'm thinking about one thing. Sam Adams, of course, spring training, Fezzy. It's getting started up.
Yeah, baseball and Sam Adams, a perfect match. A great American beer and a great American pastime.
You know, pitchers and catchers are coming in.
Yep.
And what better way now to trade up to a better beer? Sam Adams. It's going to make the baseball parties even better. Spring training, my favorite time of year because anything can happen during spring training.
Be a better beer drinker. Drink a better beer. Sam Adams. It's America's world-class beer.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
1027 WNEW.
Friday, February 22nd, the Ron and Fez Show presents the Big Ass Night of Fights. It's Ron and Fez live at the Downtown in Farmingdale, Long Island, featuring the Battle for No Respect. Ron and Fez executive producer, the fabulous Al Dukes, tries to assert his authority in the ring against Joe Poo.
Al, your dad called and he wants you to stop sipping off his D.
What does that even mean?
Will Al show who's the boss, or will Joe prove that Pooh's the boss?
Is your mommy going to be in the corner rubbing your badge to get you psyched up?
And just when you thought things couldn't get any uglier,
Staples! Now!
Billy Staples climbs out of the bottle and into battle as he faces his arch rival Perry Noyd.
I'm battling addiction. I'm going to knock the addict out.
Plus, it's Blind Rage, when former Ron and Fez intern Frighty Fright looks for revenge and for his opponent as he puts on the blindfold and faces the woman who sucker punched him, Lisa Croft.
She just punched him in the jaw.
Ron and Fez live in the downtown in Farmingdale when Tuddle, the dick from Dixie, challenges the women of the North.
The only thing them Yankee women are good for is to be a human urinal.
Also, a special appearance by the Nature Boy, the Torture of Paulo, and live, a very special uncensored Sweet Melissa Moan of the Night.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Plus, it's your chance to meet all the girls of the Ron and Fez show, including 2Q, Nurse Myra, Helen of Joy, French Bread Pizza, Crazy Claire, Ice Cream Girl, and F.Me. Boobs. It's the big-ass night of fights, Friday, February 22nd at the downtown Farmingdale, Long Island. Ticket holders get there early for Ron and Fez live at the downtown. Card subject to change.
That is 1 week from tonight at the downtown Farmingdale, Long Island. I love all our girls, but it sounds nuts when all their names are said together. It just sounds like lunacy.
I'm wondering how many names got left out.
And F.Me. Boobs.
Is that her Christian name? Was she named that?
She's baptized that way, yeah.
Oh, it's odd.
Yeah.
I don't know where she is tonight. I heard she's in the city. I'll have to check with Al to find out where she is. All right, all the girls are done in their joint rolling contest. Do y'all feel comfortable with how you rolled tonight? Was it a little tense being in here? Ori was very
Ori was nervous.
Oh, yeah. And then that's also a girl who's lived in Amsterdam. The rest of you felt good about yourselves and the way you rolled?
How'd you feel, Robin?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
They all definitely look smokable. I'll give them that much before we moved into this. All right, we will have Pantera and Mikey D, who are the judges. Before you give us, well, I guess you can give us the scores. Are you going on 1 to 10?
Sure, we'll go from 1 to 10.
Or whatever you want to do.
I have a winner.
All right, yeah, before we do the winner, okay, let's build up some excitement level here.
Right, why don't you go through each girl and
tell
explain,
us what you like and don't like about each joint. Okay.
All right. With Ori.
All right, well,
all right, started.
All right, let's start with Ori. What do you like and not like?
All right. What I liked is she used the cardboard as a filter. That helps at the later stages of the joint.
Mm-hmm.
And what I didn't like is it's a bit loose. There's too much in the top than there is throughout the whole.
So it's a bit uneven.
Yeah.
It's a bit uneven.
And it's pretty loose.
And pretty loose. And you said a lot of that already had to do with your nerves tonight?
I don't know which one you.
I like the carrot-looking one.
The carrot?
Oh, you rolled two real quick.
Well, because I got really nervous on the first one.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to do,
yeah.
I got stage fright. So I did second. The first one, is that, you're talking about this?
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, you're only judging on the first one?
The one with the fuse?
You're not, all right, so you're not judging her all in the second one? You're saying, no, it's got to be the first one?
No, the first one.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, anything to add there that you like, don't like?
Well, I like the second one because it was, looks like a carrot, but the first one I have to agree with.
I like the technique where she was using her lighter. What were you using that for?
That was the second one. That was what I would have done. And,
never mind.
That's the paper. It only goes around once and burned off the extra paper. So.
Oh, okay. It looked nice. It's a nice touch to me, but I'm not the
all
judge.
right, some interesting points there. All right, let's go on to number 2, Robin.
Robin, she used a dollar bill to roll the joint, which is not a bad thing. I mean, that's a good thing. But
Robin, I'm sorry. Could you hold up your joint so we could all see it? Thank you.
The 10 joint.
Yeah. No.
I don't want my
You hold
DNA
on
touching
to
it. I don't want my DNA touching it.
But in a rolling contest,
yeah,
it'd be better if she used her hand. And
I used my hand. I just used the dollar when I was done to smooth it all out.
It's smart to fight with the judges, Robin. That's
let them have it. They're high.
She's the enforcer here.
That also made it a little tight with the dollar bill. It makes it very tight. But she did use the filter, the cardboard filter, which is nice.
All right, so you like that as well?
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to Alex.
Alex, her joint is very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alex, let's see your joint. Okay.
Very impressive looking, Fezzi.
That looks nice.
Yes, it's very nice. It's also pretty thin, I would guess, because she has the better fake product.
Right, oh. She gave me the best fake product.
Yeah, I was looking
Best
at
counterfeit.
But yeah, hers is very nice.
Anything you would have changed there, Pantera?
The thickness, a little bit more.
You would have made it a little thicker?
A little bit. Mm-hmm. Considering that it's not only for herself.
Mikey, always feel free if you got anything to add.
Yeah,
just jump in.
I need the thickness there as well, but I like the fact that I was taking some drags on it, and it was
pretend drags.
Pretend drags,
Yeah,
not lit,
pretend.
just to see how the air flows.
Yeah,
good flowing air.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep it moving.
Dawn.
Yes.
Her joint.
Yeah.
Is very pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Thick in the middle there.
Now, Dawn, did you think that came from a little bit of intimidation?
And my hands are very sweaty.
Yeah.
And also,
so you're a little nervous doing this in public for the first
But
time.
I know it'll still work.
Right. That's the important
That's all that
thing.
matters.
Right.
Apparently not to our judges.
Yes.
We have a stem sticking out of it. So that means we have to hold down on the stem.
Right.
That's going to take off
So you're
point.
going to need to clean also.
Okay.
And also I saw a bottle cap in there somehow. What happened there?
You've got to clean your product, people.
All right, Adrian.
Yeah.
Ariane.
I'm sorry.
They've let us call you the wrong name.
Right, thank you. I got to get a producer. This is Ariane is the one that Hawk is crazy about.
And I'm crazy about Hawk.
Really?
Well, look at him. Come on.
Yeah, he's a looker.
Tall.
He's like he got the Derek Jeter thing
Nice.
going on.
He's hot,
Smile.
isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a stud. Definitely.
Do
Is he
you just-
single?
Yes,
do you
he
just
is.
like
Yeah.
pot, or do you like to drink?
See,
I'm a drinker.
if
Yeah, I'm
he
a
was
hard
drunk-
drinker, though. I'm not a beer drinker. I like hard liquor.
You know, if he was drinking right now, you'd think he's interesting.
Yeah.
But on a sober night, it's not the Hawk night.
Can't put two words together, sober.
When he's drinking, he's smooth. Then he's Don Juan DeMarco.
He's not smooth now?
All right, tell us about Ariane.
Okay. Her joint is very nice. It's straight.
Yeah.
Almost destroyed it.
Right.
Yep.
It's very thick, which is very good.
Yeah.
That's what you like. That's your favorite.
Yeah, just if she cut off these ends, it would have been perfect.
You know what? The ends are rolled so that you don't lose the goodies.
Yes.
Right.
Because sometimes you don't smoke it right away. You got to stick it in your pocket behind you. You don't want stuff falling out all over the place.
Sometimes
you
you
gotta,
put
I
it
roll
behind
my
your ear.
ends so I don't lose the goodies.
Yeah.
Yours is built to travel.
Yep,
Wow.
it's built to travel.
Yeah.
It's a time tested.
All right, so just by what the...
Isn't he cute, Hawk?
Yeah. You like her, Hawk?
Cutie.
Should we get you a drink so you become more interesting
I
around
think
the
you
ladies?
should get him a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, get Hawk a shot.
Wanda Boy, let's get him a couple shots and beers so the girls like him better, because believe me, when he's drinking, Don Juan DeMarco.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody who loosened up pretty nicely.
Yeah, he does.
The less for your bra.
Will you?
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
That's his
He'll
thing.
loosen up quick.
Right now, he's not going to say any of it, but let's get a couple drinks in him.
Yeah, give him
And
a
then-
couple.
Then there ain't enough O's in Smooth.
All right, so this is very exciting. That's all our contestants.
From what I can tell from the judges so far, it looks like a two-horse race to me, Fezzy. It looks like a two-horse race. And neither one of my two picks seem to be doing very well. That's all I'm saying. I believed them. That's where I made my mistake. All right, Pantera, Mikey, you guys have talked it over?
Yep, and we'll go from third to first.
Oh, I did not know that this was the Olympic style.
Wow, who's getting the bronze?
The bronze medal will go to Robin.
Robin, congratulations. You picked up the bronze.
The silver medal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Silver medal goes to Alex.
Alex.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That leaves us with the winner, Ariane.
Fezzy, I picked two and neither one of them showed. I
Just
feel
like
like
at
I'm
the
at
track.
the track.
You know what, though? Hawk knew what he was talking about.
Hawk knows.
Saw the talent. I would like to thank Red for teaching me all he knew about the J-rolling.
There you go, Red. And, of course, God.
And God.
for providing the
Without
winner.
him, none of this would be possible.
Yeah.
Big up. Sure.
All right, we'll be back with the blunt rolling contest, Fez, which should be exciting.
The competition will be stiff. It will continue. the weed games continue on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. Frequency 1027 WNEW.
Canadian controversy at the Winter Games. I guess they need an Olympic-sized Fezitorial. Well. The Canadian Olympic figure skating team is screaming foul after first losing the gold, then having to share it with an inferior team from Russia. And I haven't seen this many upset Canadians since that summer when the bands Rush and Triumph started fighting over me. They both wanted me on their tour buses. That night, I drove away with the Guess Who. I say better the devil you know. But what really rides my Zamboni is the fact that these Canadian crybabies are pitching such an Olympic fit just because for 2 seconds they were on the losing side of a sports scandal. Sure, the Canucks got cheated, but it's not like they haven't cheated in the past. I'm referring to great Canadian athletes like Ben Johnson, stripped of his '88 gold medal and then banned for life. Or the Canadian snowboarder from the '98 games, stripped of his gold medal for smoking the weed, man. Or perhaps worse of all, Canadian strongman Dino Bravo, who, at the 1988 Royal Rumble, faked setting the world bench press record with the help of Jesse Ventura, governor of Minnesota, or as it's known, Southern Canada. Sure, there's allegations of the French judge giving into pressure, but there's a shock. When the German figure skating team took the ice, the French judge immediately threw up her arms and surrendered. But that doesn't change the fact that most Canadians are bastard people that don't deserve our sympathy. For example, Canadian Dan Aykroyd. You're alive, but American John Belushi isn't. Why is that? Where is the justice? William Shatner, you saved the galaxy on TV and let your wife bob for vodka bottles on the bottom of your pool. Where were you then, Captain Canuck? Eugene Levy, why won't you ever look anyone straight in the eye? Leslie Nielsen won't make a film unless it co-stars his very best friend, alleged wife and waiter killer O.J. Simpson. How about Canadians Matthew Perry and Jason Priestley? Their driving is as bad as their acting. Remember, friends don't let Canadians drive at all. I know what you're saying to me. Hey, gorgeous, aren't there any nice Canadians? How about that well-mannered, intelligent Alex Trebek from Jeopardy? Well, let me say to you, the answer is this popular game show host was accused 3 years ago of roughing up an airport security employee. Who is Alex Trebek? Correct. Trebek, you try that Canadian crap today, and you're considered a terrorist. So as you can see, this goes way beyond the Olympics. Canadians are awful and shouldn't be trusted. And that includes probably the greatest Canadian performer of all time, Corey Hart. Why do you wear those sunglasses at night? Canada, you got what you deserve at the Olympics. It's payback for everything you've inflicted on us over the years. You don't believe me? I'll say 2 words. Tom Green. But you know, this whole thing reminds me of growing up in Pinellas Park, Florida, where we only had public figure skating, open only to celebrities and politicians. But it was there that I learned how important these Winter Olympics are to people. I remember Mother always sneaking out to our barn to watch the Winter Games with our handyman named Boo Boo, which was odd considering we didn't have a TV out there. But they were passionate about the competition. I overheard Mother saying how Boo Boo disliked the skiing events because he hated the going down part. Mother's favorite was the luge. She was begging for the luge. Get me some luge, she'd yell. Or, I need some luge. Or, you're killing me. Would you please use some luge? Come to think of it, I think she was saying lube, not luge. And then, wait a minute. Why, Mama? Hey, why? Anywho, did Canada get screwed by not winning in the first place? Yes. Did they deserve it? You betcha. Are all Canadians bad? No. Most are nice, meager, little, helpful creatures, like Paul Schaefer and Michael J. Fox. They're practically hobbits. But every once in a while, a Canuck will run amok and tear through our bushes, cut their hair, and knock out their own teeth. Won't they, Margot Kidder? But for now, let the games continue as we all face north and let Canada know that we're here, we're queer, we will not disappear. This has been my Fezitorial. Thank you. Somebody tell Ronnie the Fezitorial is done.
All right, buddy. That was good.
You missed it. You missed it again.
I could hear it out there with the girls.
You can't hear anything out there in that party.
I heard it, though. Good Fezitorial. I hope Steinbrenner heard it, too. The Yankees better turn some things around if they want to stay at the top, Fezzy.
This was not about the Yankees or George Steinbrenner.
Still, when you get going, you get going.
I know someone who missed
Is that all off the top of your head?
Yeah.
You just thinking of that?
Yes. Some random thoughts I jot down.
Easy. It sounds easy.
Now, I know someone who missed it entirely.
Yeah.
Because he was working the ladies during the whole commercial break while the show was going on. That's our intern, Wonder Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Just got sweet Melissa pinned up against the wall like it was a row of lockers in high school.
Well, he doesn't have any work. He needs to talk to Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
He was just insisting that he get me some water.
Right. That's his thing.
Excuse me. At one point, I heard him say, "Yeah, I use a lot of gel, and yeah, it kind of covers up the bald spot."
Here comes Wonder Boy.
You don't
Wonder
have
Boy.
enough work to do, Wonder Boy? You
Wonder
got to hit
Boy.
on the guests?
Fez invited you in. That doesn't mean you can turn on the callers now. And start calling them stupid Fs.
You're right.
Why don't you suck my ID, you stupid Fs? I'm Wonder Boy. Or Ray Ray, as I've renamed myself.
What's going on with you and sweet Melissa? Why the harassment?
No, I wasn't trying to harass her, but she was standing by herself, so we just got to talking.
Spy report. Spy report.
Uh-oh, Fezzy, we do have a spy report. Hey, Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, fellas? What's going on?
What's happening, pal?
Tara Lipinski, Joe Pooh's cousin, is on Fox News right now, and she looks good.
She does. But, Joe Pooh, it's your cousin, your first cousin. Why isn't she ever on the show with us?
I know, especially during the winter game.
My first cousin, Stephen Baldwin, calls all the time.
I didn't know that was a relation.
She's talking with Greta about how Al Dukes will give her the love.
There she is!
How's she looking?
Oh, she looks good.
Great.
She looks
Spy report.
She looks so much better than Joe.
Hey, you never saw Joe in skates.
I was good, but roller skates.
Let's see here.
All right, before we, our own Frighty Fright is coming in to talk with Lisa Croft, but first Al tells me we've got the Hotwire Challenge.
It's the Hotwire Travel Challenge. One of the lucky Sweet Melissa Mona the Night winners this week, getting his chance to win a $1,000 travel voucher from Hotwire.
Wow. I'm going to give one of those to Melissa. Maybe her and Wonder Boy can get out of the town every once in a while.
I thought he had a fiance. That's what made it seem odd to me.
And Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
That's pathetic, making up a fiance. Just pathetic.
Can I ask everyone a question? How did I get on the gay show? How did this happen?
You think some of these guys are gay?
Some of them.
Damn homos. Look at that Lipinski. It's Joe Pooh in a blonde wig, Ron.
It really is.
Somewhat resolve this judging because
it sounds just like him.
The integrity of competition to know that, okay, maybe
The Russians ripped them off.
You really want to go out there and train and
I'll be available to sign skates from 8 to 9 tomorrow in Bayonne.
Joining us now from Miami Sports.
Nice.
I'm Tara Lipinski, and I was making my bones when you two were banging cheerleaders in the back of your father's convertible. Wah, wah, wah. That's all we hear out of the Canucks.
All we were going to ask you, do Tara Lipinski, do her cuffs match the collar? I see the blonde hair. Everywhere, Joe.
No.
Don't get mad. Get her on the show.
Only you would know, Joe. You're closest to her.
We don't talk that much. I got a first cousin in jail I could get on the radio.
That doesn't surprise me. All right, the Hotwire Challenge. Al, what night did this person win the Sweet Melissa Moon of the Night?
This guy, I believe, won on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And what is his name, Al Dukes?
John Swan.
John Swan, how you doing, my friend?
Ron and Fez.
Hey, John Swan.
How's it going?
Are you ready to take that Hotwire Challenge? You went up to $1,000.
Yes, I am.
All right, have you picked out a destination, John?
Yes.
All right, where do you want to go?
San Francisco.
Oh, man, I was just out there this summer. You know people in Frisco, or you just always wanted to go?
Well, yeah, both. I always wanted to go, and my brother and his wife and kids live out there.
Wow,
okay.
That's great. Let me tell you, it's a great, great town.
Yeah.
Where are you flying out of, John?
Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, the way it's going to work is Al Dukes is going to go on a competing travel site.
Yeah.
John Swan, of course, is going to check it out on Hotwire. We're going to see who comes up with the best fare. All right, and John, what are the dates, departing and returning? Al needs that to put in.
Depart Monday the 4th.
Of March?
Yes.
Okay.
And return Monday the 11th.
All right.
Yeah, it's taking a nice week out there.
All right, John Swan, we're going to put you on hold. Al's on the computer. Al, you don't want to say what site you're on?
No, it's one of the big competitors.
One of the big competitors, right? Out in San Francisco?
Yes, Newark to San Fran.
Now, when I was out in San Francisco, Fezzy, I've been a few times. I made up a nickname for him. The City by the Bay.
You came up with that?
Yeah.
Really?
Hope it catches on. Also,
I don't see any problem in it.
You know that big bridge of theirs?
Yeah?
I call it the Golden Gate. Nice. Thank you, Joe.
That's yours, too.
Yeah. You have a problem with that?
Seems like I heard it before.
Sure you have. You hang around with me all the time. You need to get new friends.
That must have been where
Move around a little bit. Meet some other people. Seems like anybody can write those Fezitorials. Right off the top of his head. He just starts talking.
Sure.
And a minute or two later, he stops.
There's fact-checking involved.
And now, here's what I get. He expects me to sit there and stare at him while he runs off at the top of his head here. I got things to do.
You could listen. Al, are you
Al,
done?
what do you got?
Yes.
What is the fare? All right, we're looking for Newark to San Francisco, going out on the 4th of March, returning the 11th. What did you come up with?
I have a round-trip price of $336.
336.
It's going to be tough to beat.
All right, we'll go back to John Swan. He did it on Hotwire.
John, I'm hoping for you, buddy.
John, what'd you come up with on Hotwire?
223.
Nice, buddy. That's your hot fare price, John. You just won a $1,000 travel voucher from Hotwire. Use it on airfare, car rentals, hotel accommodations, whatever you need to at Hotwire.
Outstanding. Thank
All
you,
right, good
fellas.
luck to you, my friend.
Thank you.
And use that City by the Bay name anytime you want, okay?
I'm going to try that out.
Yeah, drop that out there.
And then also tell them hate equals love. All right? That's the whole hate Ashbury thing. I started in 67. Look who
busy
just
out there.
showed up, Frighty Fright, who gets his revenge next Friday.
Finally, it's just a week away.
Finally.
He's been seething, Ronnie.
I can't wait.
Finally, Frighty Fright has come back to the Ron and Fez show.
Right, and after all these months, I can't wait to see her in the ring and take her on one-on-one when I'm...
Now, when she punched you, what happened exactly? She punched you in the jaw. Did you know it was coming?
No, I didn't. That's why I called it a sucker punch.
You sucker punch, she hit you in the jaw. Why didn't you expect it the second time?
I just had walked in.
Yeah.
And I just turned to my left, and there was her fist in my face.
Now, you were raised not to hit women.
Right.
Why do you want to get in the ring and box her now?
Because I just think I have to. It's revenge.
Yeah. And you offered to blindfold yourself.
Yes, I did. I think that'll make it fair.
Because you're going to fight a woman, Lisa Croft.
Is it going to be a scientific fight, or are you going to be swinging wildly like an idiot?
I think I'm going to go after her. I'm going to be aggressive.
Now, are you going to be listening for her?
Yeah, I'm going to have to use my other senses and try to figure out where she is.
Sense of smell, sense of touch.
Right.
Yeah.
So have you been practicing, like putting a blindfold on yourself and trying to swing at things?
Right now, he's only having, out of all of his senses, he's having trouble with his sense of humor. Can't seem to find it.
That's rough. You think that if you lost your sight, that would increase, but no.
Why don't you do one of the Fezitorials on that, Fez? It seems easy enough to write.
On that?
Just sit there and talk.
Huh.
2 minutes later, everybody likes you.
Okay.
I am watching. Do it now.
I did one, and you always walk away to play the foosball.
So you excited about this, Frighty?
Very excited. I can't wait.
So it's Frighty Fright on Friday. Isn't that interesting?
Perfect.
On Friday nights.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We've got your arch nemesis, Lisa Croft, and her beautiful breast on the other line here.
All right, that's your opponent, Frighty Fright.
I know.
Lisa Croft.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Oh, she's mocking now.
You are so bland.
You are bland, Frighty.
And she's going to choke like the Yankees did.
Why attack the Yankees?
I'm sorry.
You are
I'm
such
sorry.
a shadow of a man. My God, it astounds me. Let me ask you something. Why did you wait 3 months, you pussy?
Right, why'd you wait 3 months?
Why didn't you do something at the pajama party when you got sucker punched wearing your mom's nightgown?
I wasn't expecting at that time, and I didn't have a reaction.
Yeah.
But after all this time, it's perfect. There's going to be a night of fights anyway.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. It's going to be in a ring. Not in the
That's
studio.
why you want to fight.
Not in the radio studio.
Yeah.
If you were even half a man, right when it happened, you would have said, you had a problem with it. When I apologized to you profusely, because I felt that I had actually hurt you. You're a small guy. You can't really take it. You're wiry.
Yeah.
And I hurt you. I felt kind of bad, so I apologized, and you said, oh, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm fine.
You apologized, and then you did it again.
No. The first time, that doesn't even count because I asked him about 15 times. That's not the sucker punch.
Yeah.
I took responsibility for the fact that I shouldn't have hit him the second time.
Right, and you shouldn't have, and I begged you not to.
Oh, you told me to, please.
Whatever happened, it doesn't matter. We don't dime out on each other.
Too
One
late.
thing we do is stick together. That's the only thing that separates us from the animals.
It's the only thing that's going to get us through this.
Oh, that and the thumbs.
Anyhow,
the opposable.
I'm just bothered as to why he's such a pussy that he couldn't say something before. I saw him at the Christmas party. I saw him at Foundry Music Jack's New Year's Eve party. And not a word about it. But suddenly, 3 months later, someone grew some balls.
Yeah.
And now
When
he's
did you
got a
grow the
problem
balls?
with me.
When did you grow the balls, Frighty?
Or when did they at least drop?
I thought it made a lot of sense to fight her with the gloves on in a ring rather than fight her on the street.
Oh, so you were biding your time.
Right.
In the WNEW studio.
Now, a lot of people are saying this is just your way of getting, some showtime for yourself. To get the sports guys to take another strong look at you.
It has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, what's the guy's name in the morning?
Pharrell.
Yeah, I figured you know. He loves Pharrell.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that. I'm honestly angry, and I want revenge, and I think this is the best way to do it.
Now, Frighty, let's remind everyone you're our former intern and not hired yet.
That's true also.
How long have you been gone? Longer than you were here?
It's been about, I'd say, 2.5 months now.
Well, he'd be good for the sports guys. What's the sports guy's name?
There's Pharrell and Blaine.
And Sid, too. I know Sid's there. Scott.
Right.
And Craig.
Craig, sure.
All five, man. How do they
Eddie
fit
F.
How do they fit all those people in one studio?
I don't know. Gabfest. Roundtable, I guess, like McLaughlin Group.
All right. So it's next Friday.
I can't wait.
Lacey, anything you're planning?
Like I need a plan. The guy's like 5'3", 86 pounds, and he's gonna be blindfolded.
Are you going to be wearing your Lara Croft suit?
I don't think I'm going to be wearing that. It's a little bit uncomfortable.
I want anything that your breasts are going to bounce out of.
Yeah, let's
Have you
at
ever
least
seen me wear
showcase
anything
those.
my breasts weren't bouncing out of?
I know. That's the great thing about you.
We're like Lene-size clothes. Come on.
You know, even when I can't stand you, I still love your breasts.
Well, thank you. That means the world to me, Ron.
I just tune her out and stare at her breasts.
Nice.
All right, Lisa, I can't wait to see you, honey.
All right, see you guys next week.
All right, bye-bye.
Going down.
Style. Partner.
We'll see.
Frighty, you seem very confident.
I am. I definitely think I'm going to beat her.
I think you stand a chance. I'll give you that much. You stand a chance.
With the blindfold on, I'm going to beat her.
You could be the next sports guy.
I would like that, too.
If I have to, I'll call Sid myself.
That would do a lot of good.
You'll pull some strings with Sid?
I'll call Scott, get Sid's number.
Okay.
And then if Eddie is available, I'll get him on the phone.
Conference call it. We'll take care of it all at once, Frighty. Fright, you win this fight.
Then, what's the new guy's name?
Pharrell.
I call him Fezrella.
That'll show him.
It's my way of being nice. But sometimes I call Philadelphia Fezidelphia. It's witty.
That could catch on,
That's
too.
witty. It's me being witty. Or Fidelity Bank, I call that Fezdelity Bank.
Nice one. That's why I have a Christmas Club account.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How's that work, the Christmas Club thing?
You can't get your money till Christmas time.
Stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why hand it to me?
You won't give it to me at Christmas time either.
You know what you get me next year for Christmas, right?
What?
$500. Why don't you give it to me now?
I am not giving you cash for Christmas.
I need it now.
No.
This is Christmas.
If I had it, I'd give it to you.
Oh,
You know that. You know that.
You got your communion money, you sick bastard.
I need that money.
Squeeze. He puts all his money in a cigar box and just hugs it at night.
Rainy day can come along.
Oh, it's raining now. Give me $500. Give me $300, and I'll take care of my birthday and Christmas.
No, I'm not giving you cash for your birthday and your Christmas.
Why not?
It's impersonal. I'll get you a nice gift.
To me, it's personal. All right, Ice Cream Girl and Helen Joy are here, too. They want to say hi before we do the... they want to say hi before we do the blunt room contest.
Any trouble with the billing in the promo?
No. As far as I know.
The order?
Those two are in, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's Ice Cream Girl. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hello.
Ice
And
cream
Helen
here.
of Joy.
And look who else is here. Gina from Hoboken, who finally came back to us. Gina, who finally...
Gina, where you been?
Hi, guys.
Why do you refuse to come back to us?
I don't refuse. I love you guys.
We haven't seen you
How
forever.
much you honestly love us?
Love.
Love?
Love.
All right, let's suppose me and Fez were drowning and Dan from Hoboken was drowning. Who would you save?
You and Fez.
Thank you. That's all we want.
Nice.
All we want from people is to love us more than the people that love you.
Is that so hard?
Yeah. All right, you got something for us, Helen? You got a little
Yes,
present for
I
us?
have presents for you.
Yeah.
Well, I got Ronnie the big love call whistle
Right.
for just tracking down all the babes.
No, you called them. I like the other word you used out there. The bitches. So this can be my bitch whistle.
It's a
This is
bitch
your
call?
whistle,
Yeah.
and it's let me just the sound is really kind of weird, and it's really big for your mouth, so that. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, so when any of you ladies hear that, I want you to come running.
You got to come running,
Now-
Ronnie.
Well, let's try the thing that you got for Fez. We'll try that on the
thing
air.
that I got for Fezzy, because he doesn't have to call us bitches, so.
Right.
Um,
He doesn't need to feel good about himself.
This
to make
is
the
actually
girls feel
something I
bad.
got for Lene, which I think is just such a cool
Is it
thing.
big and long?
Your 4-year-old?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a balloon.
It works, Fezzy. Look.
Oh, look at that. The bitch call works.
My bitch is in the house.
Open your mouth a little bigger. There you go, sweetie. Oh yeah. Okay.
Stop fucking
All right. And this is a balloon, Fezzy, and it's like a
Very
helium.
flat.
No, it's like a helium balloon. But watch this. See the little kid blowing there?
No,
I thought you would get a kick
yeah.
out of that. I thought you would get a kick. Anyway, you blow the balloon from this little hole here at the end of the stick.
Okay.
You leave the bag on, which is perfectly flat, and it becomes a big Mylar balloon, but it's going to be my air in it. And that's going to be for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready
All right,
to
let's
see you
have
blow
this.
this thing.
It's a balloon that pops out of a bag.
Oh,
All right,
like
so
a
now
Jiffy Pop.
There's the bag. She keeps blowing.
You keep the bag on.
Yeah.
How many times she heard that?
All right.
All right, well, it looks like it's breaking.
Coming out.
The bag.
Oh, it popped.
What did
Oh.
I think?
We lost it. That's it.
Oh,
No.
We
Just
popped
the bag broke.
Oh, okay.
And that's how we got Lene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time the plastic ripped.
And there
All
you
right,
go.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I can just picture you walking up like 7th Avenue with this and just holding it. And it's
Yeah.
two little bears.
Yeah, I'll
and
do
they're all
that later.
lovey-dovey. Yeah, and you just pull the bag off yourself.
Yeah.
And then
Sure.
and then I got you the Whitman sampler, and it
Nice.
says, "To my funny Valentine."
Very
It's starting to sound a little
Love
bit like Stalker Patty.
to my funny Valentines from Hoja.
What was the thing that you said last
It's
night
a
that she
theme.
did? You had the perfect word. The stalker patties.
I've chocolate.
Yeah, and
It's
you
a
know what?
sample.
Sampler.
Polo does have to kiss her
Yeah.
because he promised Lene that Christmas wasn't going to come unless he did that. So
Right.
she's
All right.
still waiting for that. So
Okay,
that's
let's try to keep your daughter and Twatto out of the same conversation.
He,
Twat-
you know,
oh
he
my
brought
God,
it up,
we saw
so.
Twatto yesterday. I'm not kidding you, I almost hit the deck.
Yeah.
I almost went down.
Unbelievable.
Now, I've seen some awful, terrible things. I traveled with a carnival, with a freak show, and never saw anything like Twatto.
It actually looked like she had this Mylar balloon in her pants.
It's like
It's
an ear.
this big.
It's really
It's
nasty.
like a big fat ear.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Now, you
Gina.
know, yeah, like it's just like an ear growing off, like she got in their atomic stuff. And, you know,
Hello.
I saw it online, it didn't bother me. I saw it, and she was standing next to me and pulled it out, and she had painted it. And I started, like the room got smaller, like I was seeing a circle. And I almost went down.
It's got a real weird-looking texture
Is it
to
like elephant man disease kind of
Yeah,
thing?
kind of.
Like cauliflowerish?
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh.
Now, you're
Yeah.
a scientist, Melly. What's that all about?
I looked at it, and I always thought it would be chlamydia. But
What's chlamydia exactly?
it's
when it gets really stuffy in here.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
chlamydia.
and it's hot and wet.
It's not chlamydia in here.
Yeah.
it's a very it's often called the clap, I think.
Okay.
That thing could clap cymbals together itself.
And
What
it
do you
looks-
think it is now?
Well, when I saw it, it is a huge genital wart. It's very mature.
You saw
Now,
I saw a picture of it.
you think
Oh,
it's a bad idea for Billy to rub that on his forehead?
I was horrified. when
And
I-
Paulo wants to kiss it.
Paulo's an idiot, really.
Yes, we know
That's
that.
really
Yeah, that's why he's on the show.
All right, what if right afterwards he drinks alcohol or rubs alcohol in his mouth? I think that would help. That's my theory.
He won't. It's not a definite thing that he'll catch whatever disease she has, but it's an unsafe thing for him.
If he comes in with a huge thing in his
doesn't
mouth.
necessarily kill
What could kill?
bleach, and I wouldn't necessarily rub that on anyone's tongue or anything.
Why not?
It causes burns.
That's your theory. My theory is he can drink bleach.
Okay. No. Can she get rid of this? She could have it removed.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but she doesn't
I
want
think
it.
it's too big and too deep at this point.
And she would be very offended that you called it a wart or whatever you did call it.
Yeah,
That
she
would hurt her
really
feelings.
likes it.
She says it's a friend.
Yeah.
Friend of a friend.
That's scary.
I said, Gina, you're going to start coming back now. We have to stop begging. What's the problem? The girls all try to kiss you?
No, there was a rumor out there that Gina went off to have a baby.
Yeah, oh yeah. Someone asked me tonight. They told me congratulations on my baby.
That you went away and had a baby?
Yeah.
That's why she was gone so long.
Yeah, I was unaware that.
Did you get sent away to some?
We said,
I said.
the unmarried thing, and then we said,
She had the big scarlet A and everything.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
No, I love you guys so much, and I would love to be here all the time. I just,
you worry about the girls.
I just don't like to eat fox.
Okay. Well, we can do other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
You never feel like they're forcing you.
Okay.
You came to the bathroom with me and showed me
Wow.
your little love fight.
Wow.
That's just for medical reasons.
Yeah.
Plus, she's more open to things when she's drinking.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah,
I
you
like.
know
what? If you get me a few beers, then
Yeah.
We always have beers.
Yeah.
maybe we can talk.
Speaking of which, Hawk, are you drinking or not?
Yep, I finished 2 beers, and oddly enough, there's no more beers here.
What are we talking about?
There's always
we
beer
went and got
here.
a case of beer.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
plenty.
Where's our Cold
Don't
Sam
miss
Adams?
out.
We got boxes of Sam Adams,
You gotta blow
crates
the
of the
whistle,
stuff.
right?
I'm sorry, is Wonder Boy too busy talking to all the girls?
Is he working the chicks again? That's what we need to do is
I'll
get
tell you
Hawk
what.
a couple shots.
We gotta get Tuddle here. We need a
Yeah.
producer bad.
We gotta get Tuddle
Producer
here.
bad.
Maybe have him put together a boot camp, something for these guys.
Yeah, shadow him for me. Now, Ice Cream Girl's here tonight. I'm looking like $1 million. You were gonna bring your girlfriend. What happened?
She had to work.
Now, this is what are you calling her? Ice Cream too?
I call her ice cream too.
Is she coming to the Night of Fights?
I have an extra ticket, and I'm hoping she will be there.
Good. Now, you said she was cute, right?
She's adorable.
And you and her like to kiss?
You would eat her up.
Yep.
She's actually,
Straight?
yeah, she's straight.
Sick and
But,
sweet. Like I told Gina, it's sick and sweet.
well, you never know. You
I
know,
can't
you
stand
come
that
in
girl.
here and you never know.
Right.
This is true.
Right.
This is true.
She'll be
Anything
sitting in
can
the
happen.
Gina from
I said the
Hoboken
same thing
section.
before I came in here, so.
Next to Lara Croft.
The first time I ever kissed a girl was here. So
Exactly. Right.
This is a place
I'm
for new
open.
experiences.
You had fun with it, right?
I did. I kissed Melissa, and it was very nice.
Oh,
It's a beautiful thing.
that's nice. All right, we're going to do a blunt rolling contest. Will you girls hang out and just watch what goes on? Because we don't want to be far away from you.
Okay.
Hawk, you have something you want to say?
Yeah,
What is it, Hawk?
Ice Cream Girl's friend is here.
Oh, stop.
Ronnie, he's cueing me to hit the music.
Only be nice.
Say it again, Hawk.
Ice Cream Girl's friend is here. Her girlfriend is here. And here's her music.
Hawk. You're not even.
You're not even
interesting.
drunk
I know,
enough.
he's not even drunk. And
He's
he's
not
already
even
being
interesting.
obnoxious.
You could grin. I love it.
Have a couple more beers.
Why don't you go after that girl that likes you now?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Who likes you?
Ariane, is that it?
Ariane.
Yeah, she liked you. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll do the blunt rolling contest. Coming up a little later on tonight is...
Bon Jovi fan since day one.
Do we know if Eddie Trump's got any big guests tonight?
I have no idea who's on Eddie Trunk's guest list. Visiting for Friday Night Rocks.
Do you know how?
I think it was Anthrax is what I heard from last week from Alex.
Judas Priest.
Oh, it
Judas
is.
Priest? Are they going to
Sorry,
be in
Anthrax.
studio or on the phone?
I think in studio.
Nice. That's a big one.
All
All
right,
right, we'll take
cool.
a break. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Living in a single room with 3 other individuals. One of them was a male, and the other 2, well, the other 2 were females. God only knows what they were up to in there. And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all 4 of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
We're out of Fez. The final competition of the joint rolling contest tonight. It will be the blunt division. We'll bring in the contestants. We'll get our judges, Mikey D and Pantera. I don't know how high they are. Bringing everyone back in, getting them ready. Ice cream girl, you hitting it off with Christine? Y'all met in the green room?
Mm-hmm.
And make it nice?
She's a very, very sweet woman.
And wants to fight Tuddle.
Not really.
Got everything going for her.
I wasn't thrilled with the way he spoke to Too Cute. Is that
Yeah.
his name?
Right.
I felt like he was a little too verbally abusive to her.
Right, he was a little...
Verbally.
Verbally, it's not nice.
Person, although I heard he's of the smaller stature, which
Right.
is amusing to me.
Right.
However, the way he spoke to her was just degrading, and I would like to either...
Smack him?
I would rather verbally take him down. There's not a doubt in my mind I could verbally abuse him
You know
before I
what?
could physically.
He opened a whole new can of worms because I wouldn't. I'm scared.
Oh. Now, Christine, you
No
also
way.
you do some comedy, right?
Yes, I did.
Where are you going to be appearing?
I'm going to be appearing at Uncle Floyd's in Wayne on
Yeah.
March 14th.
No, is it your real uncle, or is that just the...
Oh, okay.
I was going to
Yeah.
say.
So that's your
Good
plot.
God.
All right, so she loves the
I love it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part.
Well, Polo's going to be here. Polo will be here on Friday night. Next Friday night.
Yeah, the big ass night of fights.
All right, Pam brought her sister with her.
Hi, Pam, sister. What's your name, sweetheart?
Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Now, Allison is 12, so it makes that a little more difficult. No, I'm only kidding. She's old enough to be here.
Did you see the color go out of my face? I believed it entirely. Oh, my gosh. All right, so it's going to be...
Pam against Allison. Pam brought her sisters. Good luck. I love two cute sisters like that, don't you?
Yeah,
Aren't
it's
they
adorable.
adorable?
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah. Now, you girls stay away from them because they're good girls.
Right.
These are good girls.
We've been corrupted already, right?
What do you want?
She's just a warm, nice girl. Sweet
Melissa.
Melissa. She is sweet Melissa.
Are you into
Very
the chicks?
No, I'm not.
Really?
No, I'm strictly dick girl. No.
Good, now we know how to introduce you at the fight.
Yes, she's Here she is, the dick girl. All right, let's get these blunts rolling now. Let me
Not
check
into
over here with
women.
Pantera. Pantera, what are we looking for in a good blunt?
Pretty much the same thing in a joint, but also a blunt you have to be thick. It has to be thick.
Right.
Yes, girth.
Right, gotta go for girth.
We're big on girth.
I like this Christine. She's pretty blunt. She's blunt while she does a blunt. All right, here. Drunk Hawk is here.
Yes, Hawk.
Well, Christine should know about girth.
What's that mean?
Not your girth. Clearly.
All right, I don't have headphones, but I'm listening to you, and I think between your legs you have some girth.
Oh, shut up, Hawk. Where's that come from? We're making new friends. Oh, give that back to Pantera, because we don't have much time back.
Some steroids.
Jeez, Hawk. He's drinking. I'm sorry, honey.
Do not apologize.
I find you lovely.
No,
And I want you to be part of our little family here.
He's very obnoxious.
And I might go to Uncle Floyd's.
I know stress of imagination does he scare me.
Yeah, okay,
No.
good. I'll have to hit him with a heckler line.
No, when you're a $110 and 6'4", you need to be that ferocious verbally. I understand.
I see.
That's you,
All
Hawk.
right, let's get the blunt rolling. Look at Allison. She's like, I'm in a freak party. Allison feels like most people the first time they went to Rocky Horror. Yeah. And this is, all right, now you're a little mad, aren't you? Go and smack him in the back of the head.
Just
can.
not a
You really
ferocious
can.
girl.
Yeah, you are.
You can swing on him if you want.
Yeah.
Wouldn't dare.
I know you're a
That's
kickboxer.
the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference.
It's called roid rage.
All right, shut up.
Leave
She's not
this
on
microphone alone.
Yeah.
So all right. Oh, so
I can't stand him when he's straight. I can't stand him when he's sober.
Guaranteed if
There's
she
no
went,
in between.
No, guaranteed if she went for him, he'd be out on that ledge again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. He cried on the
Really
ledge.
different. I like
Yo,
that.
let's
All right.
make
All right,
that
it's the
last-
blunt competition.
okay.
Pam versus
I like-
Christine.
Give him
Which clearly has my tea leaves in it.
yeah. Oh, she's using tea leaves because it's all fake product tonight.
Only
That's
tea
true.
leaves. We're good rollers. We're not
Right.
hot smokers.
Right.
Mine would be scented with the strawberry at this time.
I
Hers
see.
is strictly cigar. There's the difference.
There's the big difference.
And you know what? I used to
And
do
the
it the way she
play-by-play.
did.
Yeah.
No, a play-by-play is huge, right?
Yeah, I like
I will
it.
say that I absolutely dig her method.
Okay.
However,
Right.
her method, let's give an analogy, is like Tide. I wouldn't buy Tide if they came out with a new and improved Tide.
Right. You want Tide.
So,
You don't need anything
since
improved.
they have come out with the new and improved, already gutted blunt with strawberry flavor,
Right.
why would you not?
Right.
That's kind
You
of saying
see?
Vivid's going to get your whites off white, and Bleach is going to get them white. What would you buy?
Right. All right, so there we go, Fezzy.
There you go.
I'd buy bleach running. That what I do?
We're all
Think
gonna
she's
buy
hot.
bleach.
I'm worried about
tomorrow.
my laundry at this point. I'm really concerned. I don't think I'm doing the right thing.
Fezzy, stay away from these kids. They're high. And you know what? They'll all be sorry when you go to college and they don't.
I just want to say this, though. Thank you so much for the great turnout tonight. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, the only people we've ever been able to depend on in this show are the stoners.
Right. That's the truth.
They have shown in force tonight. Yes, Pantera, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that round of indifference.
And
That's
Pantera, do
nice.
me a favor. Next time you judge it, don't smoke pot first. Okay? I'm sorry.
It's a horrible habit.
You time things.
It's
That's
not even
all.
a habit. You just do it.
All right, now, does it take a little, I'll check with Pantera, does it take a little longer to roll a blunt as opposed to a joint?
Well, when you do it the way Pam is doing it, it
Yeah.
takes a lot longer because she's actually gutting out a cigar.
I see.
All right, so she's got to actually
However,
start
we
gutting.
will give Pam props to the fact that she did it quite quickly.
Yeah, she did.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
Props to Pam.
Now, are you a prop comic, by the way?
No.
No gadgets, all.
Comic
Get away, Hawk. Get away.
She's actually a singer. She does the time warp.
Doesn't even make sense.
Rory?
Rory?
Does it?
Oh my God, he's my worst nightmare.
I know, mine too. Now, you just work off the top of that. How much time you got now, do you think, when you don't stand up?
How many, anywhere from 15, 20, 25.
Right, depending
How
on
much
the
time
crowd.
do I have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, by the way, we only got about 11 minutes left here on this
That
show
works.
tonight.
Right.
I
We're
think
doing...
Pam and me are going to be done. We've got the backup, please.
No, I feel
Tea
strongly.
leaves.
Yeah, I feel
Tea
strongly about Pam.
leaves.
I feel strongly about Pam.
I don't think the judges will go against her.
Yeah.
Pam is very serious.
Cool. Yeah, Pam's serious, and she brought her little sister here, and that's always nice. Little sister's 13.
Are you judging on who brought relatives, Mikey D and Pantera? Is that part of it?
Difference, I think.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a little backup there.
Sure.
We're just here to watch the
Work.
licking.
Gotta tell you.
Pam, stay away from the bad girls.
How-
Pam, you
Because
ever,
they're in here and they're eyeing you.
ever been interested in other girls, Pam?
What's that?
You ever been interested in other girls?
Ever been what?
Ever have any interest in other girls like some of these girls are? All right, so you can't stay for parties tonight.
She's shaking her head no.
Well,
We gotta give her some
I'm just
time.
not. Your women are adorable.
I
They're
know.
kind
Thank
and
you.
sweet. They're
Well,
just
right. We'll ask you to leave as soon as you're done the contest.
exactly.
You'll be
Last-
escorted from the building.
We're just a bunch of freaks.
Yeah.
Christine, just shut up and lick.
She says that to all the girls. Don't
The
they?
ice cream
She
girl
does.
wants to lick.
Who said that, Pantera?
Yeah, fantastic. That one.
Andre.
Keep off away from the maid.
Yeah. Keep Hawk at bay. Rory, you're the enforcer now.
You'll be playing the Tuddle role until he gets here. And then
Look
he'll
at
all be
that.
excused.
Look at
All right. How close do you think we're getting here, judges?
Pam looks like
Look
a
at
Cuban
that.
cigar roller there.
Wow.
She's fast. And
All right, I want to
throwing
know
stuff
who
in the
said
garbage.
that women couldn't roll.
All right.
Because she is just proven.
Well, let me
Without
say
a
this.
doubt.
Mikey and Pantera, the first joint rolling thing. You don't think any of those girls actually rolled enough, even the winner rolled enough to be a guy, do you?
No, champion.
It just doesn't happen.
No,
that way.
guys.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, when I heard the segment, the deal was about women just don't purchase and don't roll. Am I
Right.
correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. See, I think that you need to address the fact that they don't purchase.
Mm-hmm. You're saying
I
you
beg-
do?
I'm saying that I beg to differ. Most of these women do.
Yeah.
Not
none
to
of,
mention
none,
that
none
there
of
was
our
a-
girls. None of the girls will hang with us.
Not Sweet Melissa, not a million.
No.
Mm-mm.
Right, there she is. She's hitting on that blunt.
We're looking. Pam's done.
Pam, are you done?
Look at Pam. I mean,
Okay.
that's it.
Right. They'll be looking it over.
One paper is
Yeah.
really not good feelings. So
Look at the judges looking at Pam's blunt like it's the prize pickles at the state fair.
Pam's blunt is beautiful. It's
All right,
gorgeous.
Christine.
You are
is,
saying blunt, right?
Yeah.
Yes, one.
Now
Yeah.
she has 2 more drinks and she'll be saying something else.
Not a wine cooler.
You told me to stay away. I'm staying away, Ronnie.
All right, yeah.
witty.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy them witty.
You enjoying that? All right. All right, Christine, we're waiting for you to finish yours.
No, mine's ready. I'm gonna.
Oh, you are ready?
Oh, you're all done?
All right, pass it
It
over.
looks like
to
you're holding it together, though.
Yeah.
No. My tongue.
Pass it over
Okay.
to the judges.
All right. Mikey D. Pitchera checking it out.
Oh, look at he's turning
Look
it
at
each
that.
way.
Thank you.
Well, everything fell out of it.
Everything?
Pretty much.
Well, then give it back.
It's almost like
I'll take my tea leaves back if they fell out.
it's almost
Wait a
like
minute,
a chick
excuse
roll.
me, I just need to,
Cup of tea.
He's putting in his pocket now.
All right, now, I'm going to ask the judges, because I'm not sure myself. When all the product falls right out of it, is that a bad thing?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, okay. I just want to confirm. I want to make sure.
All right, here we go. So we're putting this thing together.
Right.
Pantera, why don't you, before you pick a winner, tell us what you think of each of the blunts that you saw so far.
All right. Well, Christine.
Yeah.
Her, I tipped it over, and pretty much everything fell out.
Right.
It was very, very loose. I don't think she's done that very often. Have you?
I wasn't done. I rushed because Pam clearly was
Right.
quicker. Pam's the quick girl.
And-
Narc.
And Pam's is very nice. It's got a little hole here, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's for my nails.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's girl quality.
Wow.
So,
That's not nice.
Can I just say,
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw them when we were walking up. We walked up together, and she said to me that she wanted to prove that a woman could roll, because of what you guys were saying. And I think she clearly tonight here proved that women can roll.
What do you think, Pantera? Has she proved it to you?
Yeah, it could smoke, but I would break that up and re-roll
You
it
do
myself.
one better, Pantera. Let's see.
Hey,
you could talk the talk.
All right, Pantera's ready to go.
do we have a winner at all?
Yeah, who do you pick, Pantera?
I picked Pam.
Yeah! Congratulations, Pam.
Thank you.
Pam, my pick earlier in the show.
Now, I will say this about you, Christine. Beautiful hair.
Thank you
She
very
has
much.
beautiful hair, and I'd
Thank
love to
you.
shampoo it sometime. When we get more time, you come in, we'll do your act, and I'll shampoo your hair for you. While
Can you
you're hanging with
shampoo
her.
my hair, Ronnie?
I would love to shampoo your hair.
Okay.
No, conditioner is better.
All right, here is Pantera, who clearly feels like you've only got a couple minutes, Pantera.
I'm
Right.
working
But you
fast I
feel
can.
like you were insulted by Ice Cream Girl, and now you're ready to throw down. When you tell somebody from Queens they can't roll a blunt, Fezzy,
I just told him that Pam has
It's
it.
personal.
There's no way that...
you don't think he can roll one as good as Pam?
No,
I
don't.
love your attitude, Ice Cream Girl.
I don't.
We'll compare the two as soon as Pantera's done. Pantera now, all of a sudden, Ronnie, this looks like an edition of Iron Chef.
It really is.
He's working against the
Can I just
clock.
point out the fact that...
be bringing all different types of things here. I don't know how he's doing it, more of an Asian factor.
He's on. He's now emptying this.
Don't you ever talk to me while I am speaking. You are subservient to me.
Can I just point out the fact that Pam was done by now?
No.
Yes, she
Yeah.
was.
Well, we always
She
like
was
the girls to get
1,
done first.
2, 3. That was it.
Other than that, we all like to get the girls to get
And
done
she got
first.
it.
Yeah, she
That
did.
was the impressive part.
Yeah.
Sarah's
Yeah.
using crazy glue. Is that fair?
Yeah, look at him. He's
Pantera,
He's
sloppy.
snipping
Pantera
to
trying
get
to
the
get your
move.
kitchen,
Yeah,
buddy.
Pam.
Don't
Yeah.
pay any
No,
attention
he
to
does.
him.
Like the St. Bernard lopping against it.
Yeah.
Whereas Pam did the quick lick. There was
And that
definitely a
was it.
difference.
I like the quick
over.
lick.
Pam's lick was
Quick
much
lick is a
cuter.
lot better than a Bernard. Come on.
Don't let them get in your kitchen, Pantera. You work
We don't
your
listen
own
to
thing.
them.
These are hecklers. Don't let them get you
Right.
down.
quit contest.
Now, it might help
Clearly
out.
he'll win.
It might help out.
Speaking of St. Bernard's,
All
Christine, I
right.
like your coat of hair.
Rory, you're supposed to be in charge.
Seriously, he's drunk, honey. You're beautiful.
Well,
What is that, walk
Yeah, it
again?
doesn't. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
Would
but
you
talk
behave
quick.
yourself for
All
once?
right, are you done there, Pantera?
And
What else
done.
would it be?
And there you go.
Wow.
Fast. Let's see this thing.
Fezzy, like it came off a Cuban's thigh. It's so perfect.
Compare
Oh
the
my
two.
gosh,
Ronnie,
that's nice.
you are being very biased right now. Compare the two.
Come on.
Compare
Are
the
we
two.
talking size,
I-
Fez? Let's talk size.
I let Mikey. No,
That's
no.
not Hawk
Also
will come to
got-
the mic.
Bigger.
Ham's
is bigger.
twice
She
as
wins.
big.
She used the gush of
All
Vegas.
right, let me.
That's a big
Let's
deal.
check with Mikey D.
Ham's is bigger, but she does have a hole in the...
That's the only problem.
It was
the hole from her.
That's the
thumb
only
to
difference
her.
to you?
No, time-wise as well. Pantera
Right?
beats it.
Pantera seems to be more consistent, end to end.
Yes. It's all evenly
Distributed.
and it's
All right,
very nice.
you know what, Pam, we're gonna have you and Pantera back. We'll do a boy versus girl match one night.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm for Pam. I'm
Yeah.
putting money down.
Did you not say that? Did you not say that you used this too?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Quality products.
All right, so you
Fake product.
you're actually both mailing away from stuff from High Times magazine. You actually are on the mailing list. Now you've been to Amsterdam? Really?
I was not. I wasn't.
Just
Look,
make, you didn't like it?
I tip it upside down. I shake it out.
Yeah.
Nothing falls out. Come on.
I know you're hurting feelings, Pantera. So Hawk, don't pay any attention to Hawk.
Don't listen to
He's not
him.
here. He's invisible. Ignore him. We all do.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Hawk, we made a new friend tonight named Christina. I'm not gonna let you ruin that, okay?
Right. And all the girls seem to be turning on you. This cutesy act is over,
It's
Hawk.
done. You
now-
Derek Jeter lookalike son of a bitch. I'm
There's
done with
no
it.
chance you're even going to get her bra.
Yes.
Really?
He lost his act and his tan all in one night.
I know.
What happened?
Got a jockstrap.
Hey!
You know what? It's all done, Hawk.
It's over. The cuteness is over.
All right, Eddie Trunk coming in next.
Bon Jovi fan since day one. Bon Jovi fan since day one.
And Fezzy, you and I got invites tonight to the social engagement of the century.
That's right. And you know what? I love the invitations. They're printed on a 45. Look at that.
Nice, yeah.
Nice.
You know, he spelled Watley right. Not everybody does that.
No, that's right. You just spelled it exactly right.
To the chapel and we're gonna get married. See, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
Eddie Trunk changing the style of music, is he not?
I think he is.
Wow, the
Trunk
girls
gonna
sang
go
it.
down
Very
the
nice.
aisle. Stick around. Friday Night Rocks is next. Eddie Trunk, special guest Judas Priest.
Bon Jovi fan since day. Bon Jovi fan since day one.
We'll be back Monday.
We'll be back Tuesday, Ronnie.
Oh, Tuesday. That's right. It's President's Day.
As we salute the president.
And then Friday night, it's a show you don't want to miss.
The big ass night of fights at the downtown. A week from tonight, Farmingdale, Long Island. You don't want to miss it. If you've already gotten your tickets, get there early. We can't say it enough. Back Tuesday at 7 o'clock, right after Opie and Anthony. See ya! See ya! See ya! See ya!
DNA.
See ya!